Hey guys, what's going on? How's everyone going? What, something the matter? Everything's fine. Hey guys, what's up? Let's see who we got. Shiny Kitty, Sit Moodles, Daylove Bunny, Bus Driver Doge, JC Saves, Rayando, Jeffrey Tilbury, Shiny Kitty, Ohio Theory, Home N, Obnoxious, Meow, Death Tuno, Bozo, Jennifer Evans, Kira the Wolf, Shannon Puvians. Who else? Master Enderbone, Hint, Fizzles, Amanda, Inkline, Funny Hedgehog Man, Take a Winkle, Chance Mary, Rosie, Logan, Garrison, Buster, Meow. Man, we got everybody in today. How's it going, y'all? I totally get that, Silly Goose Central. Here. At $10 already? Jesus, Tristan Taryn with the incredibly kind $10. This is going to be good. I'm going to watch this stream while learning something on my guitar. Incredibly based. Also, Mimi, thank you for the membership. Enjoy your bonus videos and shoutouts at the end of videos. Oh, no, wait. Okay, guys, we're just going to play Security Breach. Calm down. Master Underbro with the $5. Incredibly kind of giving you money. You don't have to, but thank you. Swampy Simpo with the incredibly kind $5. Hello, Bry Guy. Would you ever try pumpkin bread with chocolate chips? That stuff is banging. I have tried it. It is banging. You are based. Let's get some, like, calmer lighting, though. It was a little intense. Well, what color do you guys want today? We've got red, green, blue, purple. Is yellow good? I don't like yellow. We've got, like, orange. Orange is alright. We've got, like, a teal. Okay, y'all need to calm yourselves. Buster the Dummy with the incredibly kind $2. What if Burn Trap wasn't Burn Trap, but instead Burn Trap? You know what? You're right. Miyamada, incredibly tired, but here. Do you see these bags? You and me both. Danny, man. Okay, y'all need to calm the hell down. Thank you for the membership. Incredibly kind. Enjoy your bonus videos and your emotes. Master Enderbone, stop. But thank you. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of purples. I should have kind of guessed. Purple guy. I get it. Purple's a good color. I wanted to get these lights so I could have one, like, I could do, like, bisexual lighting or something. Have, like, red and blue or something. But they don't really fuse well. I think it's the camera I have. I did forget my headlight. One sec. It just helps differentiate myself. Silly Goose Central, the incredibly kind $2. Purple with Mimic Sweep. We've got some Daylove Bunny. Thank you, though. Hey, Leon. Welcome, welcome. Right. So, let's boot up the game, shall we? Stalled for long enough. Okay. Actually, I need to go get something for my wife because she needs help as a very, like nearly 9 months pregnant woman. She needs help with things sometimes. So I'm gonna go grab something for her. I will be right back. But when I am, I'm just gonna, let me boot up Security Breach while I'm gone. So when I come back, it's ready to go. I do see your personality. So we're going to switch over to a BRB screen, and when I come back from the BRB screen, which should be very shortly, it will be all booted up. I was about to leave, and Emily DLS here just gifted 5 memberships. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. Incredibly kind. Okay, now I'm getting up now. You're way too kind. Probably should have it capture the game, yeah? Might help. We're back, we're back. That was from all the Animal Crossing music I use as New Horizons. I believe that was 5 p.m., if I had to guess. Hey, Queen Goda, welcome, welcome. And then the starting soon music is from The Roost. Master Enderbone, what? $20? Jesus Christ, thank you. Hello, I love your content and wish you a good weekend. Hope your day has been awesome so far. You deserve the money. I still have a lot. Oh, chat, calm. I can't see it. Okay. I still have a lot of words to go through, so I'm just saying lopa, lopa, lopa. Okay. Incredibly kind. I see you're studying Encoder Cube. Wait a minute. This isn't my apron. Let me go put on my apron. This isn't what I normally wear. That's better. Jeffrey Tilbury, hey Rye, why are you in a high-vis vest? That's a great question. I wonder if that means something for the next video of the channel. Who knows? Maybe it's maybe it'll be used. Who knows? Moms are the best, Rosie. Well, the best moms are the best. My personal mother. Let's not get into it. Anyway, so for those who have not been to the other streams, where's my Freddy? Freddy? Am I in the wrong save file? Hold on. Load game. That was, so the autosave is May 5th. I think this is the one we want to be in, though. He might still be locked in Phaser Blast. Where's Frebby? This isn't the bonked save file though, so he should be okay. I guess we'll go down to collect. We'll just go down here for now, because I think that's the nearest. This is the nearest charging station I know of, and we'll see if we can get Freddy. Probably a bit of both, Zemi. I've got chicken plus dino nuggets. They've got vegetables stuck in them. This is my late dinner, because we had a busy day today. Gabrielle, that's the fun thing. We don't actually know that's Burn Trap. We have no idea. It is a mimic stream coda. Get it right. Mayo with incredibly kind $5. I was just watching a recent vid over dinner, and now we're here. Hope you have a good evening tonight. Well, thank you. Okay, someone in chat. I missed who said it, but I saw. Somebody mentioned just going to the entrance fixes that, so we'll do that. Danny with incredibly kind gifted membership. Obnoxious, now welcome to the toast. Welcome to Be a Toasted Slice. Roxy is the best, sorta. She's probably the hottest of the four. I don't know if she's the best, though. I think Chico's funnier. You have to go to the exit first? Okay. Man, what a well-made game with 0 glitches. At least our save file isn't borked. The first time this happened, I thought we had to, like, restart. Mimic always comes back. True. We can still call him Peepaw Mimic. If it's the Mimic from the books, he'd be, like, 50+ years old at this point. Hey, don't worry about a ballistic chicken. I need to, like, don't get me wrong. I'm incredibly appreciative of all donations and anything like that. But just being here and watching, more than enough. More than kind. So never feel bad about not being able to donate. Look after yourself first. The U.S. is steadily approaching an economic crisis, which is great for us prospective home buyers, myself included. But look after yourselves first. Always, always, always. And I only see chat agreeing with me because I was correct, so we'll move on from my previous comment. Zemi, welcome, welcome, welcome to the Gluten Givers. There's some bonus content for you.
Gregory, you have
we have the Fanny endings unlocked. Do we?
The door is open, and you can go, or you can continue to investigate the secrets
I guess
of the pizza
let's
place.
do.
I feel there is something else going on besides Fanny.
The endings at the end of the stream. Yeah, end the stream with them.
Lead the way, superstar.
There's Frabby. I hear him. There he is. We got everything in here. I saw a comment on the VOD for last week's stream, and it was every time he says Frebby, I cringe a little bit. Let me be clear. I'm not saying Frebby to try to like act young or whatever. I'm 24. I'm saying Frebby because it's funny. Get over yourself. It's Frebby. Extra money left over. Should I buy a membership? Liam Play, you should take that money and spend it to make yourself feel better in a way that is fun, like buy a game or food. Master Enderbone, you've already given way more than enough. Calm you. Just type in chat. Thank you. Oh Christ! Amanda Dadeski, is it? Tell me if I'm saying that wrong. With the insane, crazy $50. Absolutely insane. Didn't realize Ms. Toast was so close to the finish line with baking the second itty bitty toast. So here's some extra bread for you. Thank you for all the great stuff you do. Thank you. That's what? It's incredibly kind. You way too much. Thank you. Don't stop. Don't do that again. But thank you. I'm gonna cry. You guys gotta calm yourselves, because that's another. That's what, $20. Manuel Garcia, incredibly kind. My social science class on marriage and family and intimate relationships, The Color Wheel of Love by John A. Lee. The Color Wheel of Love by John A. Lee. Mania, meaning mental disorder, represented by the color purple, since it's a mix between Ludus and Eros. Manuel, that was incredibly kind, $20. I don't know what you're talking about. You feel free to continue typing that in the chat, because I don't know what that was supposed to mean. Where's my mouse? Why is my mouse like broken? Okay, hold on. Game? Okay, I needed to pause first. I think that was the issue. Okay, I needed to pause. We're good. Coda, the uncaring, unfeeling march of time comes for us all. Your hubris will only turn to more and more spite, except turning to dust as the rest of us do. Cool. Rightos versus Game Theory, who wins? How about we all just are happy together? But if it's Smash or Crash Team Racing, I clear easily. Sorry, Matt. Love you guys, but I think I could beat the entire... I think I could easily beat the entire Game Theory team in Crash Team Racing. Maybe like one of you is like secretly good, but I think I clear everybody pretty easy for Crash Team Racing. I'm just a little goated at that game is all. How do I get to that? I think that's like an upgrade. How do I guess I could go through the back or something. Yes, I did, Coda. I love the little chef staff bot. Underrated staff bot right here. Chef bot? Love him. Here we go. I've been pretty good, Zazgon. How about you? Zaxxon? Zaxxon. I've been pretty good, Zaxxon. What is Crash Team Racing? It's a better kart racer than Mario Kart, I'll tell you that much. And it wasn't an upgrade. It's honestly really fun. The best way I can describe it, Mario Kart. So if you don't know the term skill ceiling and skill floor, skill floor is how much skill it takes to play something, and skill ceiling is how good you can get at something. Better employees. Last week it was Jenkins forgetting to replace the urinal cakes after single use. Yesterday it was Elsa showing up to work early. Today it's me because Lily H asked for chicken Alfredo. I said we don't make that here. Her father, guy looked like Sasquatch, managed to be a manager. I get Dennis. Dennis asks me why we don't do what she wants. I say we don't have chicken Alfredo. Dennis fires me on the spot. Joke's on him though. Turns out the new staff bots, the better employees, aren't programmed to make chicken Alfredo, so HQ fired him for firing me. Sweet revenge. Thanks, Lily. Okay, so headquarters is actively... It doesn't seem... This kind of makes me think like a lot... It wasn't a massacre. Like that... The one room implies that a lot of the employees got killed. But it seems like they mostly just fired everybody. Because, like, it's literally making up random reasons to fire people to replace with robots. And if HQ is doing it, we can assume that's either Mimic or Glitch Trap. I use a Shure SM7B. It's much too much, but it's a very echoey room, and without it, you hear the echo. Okay, so yeah. Skill floor is how skilled you have to be to play something. A skill ceiling is how skilled you are able to get playing it. Like, how good are you able to get doing it? In my opinion, Mario Kart has a very low skill floor. I think it's very easy to play, to like learn Mario Kart, and that's a good thing. But it also has a somewhat low skill ceiling. I feel like you can only get so good at Mario Kart before you kind of like teeter off. But I think Crash Team Racing has a slightly higher skill floor. It's a little harder to start playing and like learn because it's very different. But I think it has a incredibly high skill ceiling. You can get really damn good at that game if you practice. And Code, I do remember. Oh, there's the Freddy upgrade. The thing with Coda, I will absolutely ruin your day with Kirby Smash or Ridley. Kirby or Ridley. My mains in Smash are in a sentient dragon from the Space Pirate race and 2 pink puffballs, Kirby and Jigglypuff. But yeah, I think the main difference between Crash Team Racing and Mario Kart, right? Crash Team Racing is when you drift in Mario Kart, you drift once and you get a boost. Crash Team Racing, when you drift, you actually can boost 3 times. And if you boost as best as possible, you retain the time of the boost that you cut off previously. And you can chain that for longer and longer boosts. And it's like a really high skill level game. It's very fun. Zemu with incredibly kind to Australian. Who else has a silly username from shipping? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I didn't know that was a ship username. I don't think I ever did. I see, my ships are very basic. Like One Piece, Luffy Nami, Robin Frankie. Zoro, I debate between like 3 characters. Like, I'm very, very basic. I don't think I have any like hot takes when it comes to shipping. Jigglypuff main, I'm good. G, happy for you though. Jigglypuff is so good, and you know it. Main Ganon, but only play once in Blue Loon. Yeah, I have not played Smash in at least a year, maybe longer. Oh yeah, Sentix. If you finish, like, the skill difference possible in Crash Team Racing is insane. You can literally have like a 2-minute difference depending on how high level you're playing. Not much Coder Cube. Oh, hey, Roxy.
Just need a little work done.
I'm in Freddy. Go away.
You can't hide forever.
Sure, shipped with 1 character for each sword. True. Well, no, for me in Zoro, it's weird. I think he works well with Fushigi. No, not Fushigi. That's the ball. Tashigi, the smoker's right hand. Perona, and that girl he meets in Wano. I haven't gotten to Wano yet. I think those 3 are all good ships. And I understand the Zoro-Sanji shippers. I don't ship it, though. Wait, did somebody say Zutara is a weird ship? Zutara is a much better... Actually, you know, I guess that's my hot take. I think Zuko and Katara have way more chemistry than Katara and Aang ever did. Frankly. Aang is a Caillou-looking motherfucker who doesn't get any, and Katara is better off with Zuko. Not even a hot take. We're looking for so we're basically going to collect as many...
That message? It said there is a bag of Monty Mystery Mix behind the bowling alley. Chica goes cuckoo for Monty Mystery Mix.
She goes cuckoo, Frebby? I've never heard that voice line before. We're here for 2 reasons. We're gonna try to collect all the, like, messages and collectibles we can while looking for secrets. And then we'll do all the endings. Bonnie plush. Oh, was I just close enough to that? I was like, I saw press E. I was like, hold on. Bag. Spotlighted bag all the way out here. I ship Zuko and the Earth Kingdom girl. That's a cute ship. Oh, PQ1 main log is here. An actual stand-up arcade. Guess devs pulled it from that old mobile game. Why port to arcade? It's interesting they point that out because it was on the Help Wanted mobile game first. My day's going good. Toph and Sokka? I don't know. I feel like Toph is a little young, isn't she? To, like, ship with any of the main cast. Except for, like, maybe Aang. But there isn't a lot of chemistry there, so... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Freddy's gonna be sad about his boyfriend.
I do not come up here anymore. I miss him.
I'm sorry, Freddy. I needed this CD. I didn't mean to make you sad. That's fair, Amanda. I kind of feel that. Safety check? What's safety check for? Actually learning animation in Blender with some FNAF models, hoping to integrate that into content. I used Blender a long time ago when I wanted to, like, try to learn it. It was really hard for me, but it's really, like, there's a lot of resources to help you learn, which is nice. Concerned that Chica will suffer heavy damage if she ever gets caught in the trash compactor. Always double check. Do not use a compactor to dispose of pizza, pizza-flavored item, or pizza-scented materials, especially Monty's Mystery Mix. Otherwise, the replacement cost will come out of your paycheck. So I guess Monty's Mystery Mix is like spices made for pizza?
Monty's Mystery Mix. The mystery is the pizza flavoring.
Or is Monty Mystery Mix like a drink mix that tastes like pizza, which is gross but very on brand for this company? What's over here? Where's this go? Have I ever gone over here? Oh, you know what? I bet 100% this was meant to be one of the connective tunnels, right? Because originally there were connective tunnels between the areas. This feels like that. Look at the arcade machines. Oh, that's a good point. We'll take a peek at arcade machines while we're out and about. It's interesting there's a hide bin in here. Alright, Fredster. Let's skedaddle. Katara bloodbending is so intense and perfect as a story arc. Yeah, I think the bloodbending story arc and Katara looking for revenge was... Katara had some really strong story arc episodes. Like, the bloodbending and the revenge one with Zuko are both really strong showings. Got that one. I think there was one more in this general direction. Behind that door is Vanny hideout? Yeah, sure. Is it really? This isn't Vanny's hideout? Oh. Oh, you're saying the other end of that is where the I don't know if that's low enough. Talking about the one in the what are endoskeletons spawn in the bowling area? That's news to me. What are they doing in here? I've never known that before. That's complete news to me. Can't tell if we're close enough for them to trigger. Did they not leave that room? That'd be really funny, though. Oh, one of them definitely did. Get wrecked, kid. They've always been there? I've never noticed. I think I just leave too quickly to ever notice that. That's such a weird call. That door leads right into Fanny's hangout. Oh, the one above Fazer. Also, hi, Mr. Naff. The one above Fazer Blast. Okay. Right, because Bonnie Bowling's above Fazer Blast, so it goes down into... Okay, that tracks. Interesting. Huh. Or at least it helps me know what the other end of that door in Vanny's hideout is. Because when y'all said Vanny's hideout, the only one I was like, I kind of forgot that we were above Fazer Blast. So I was like, do you mean the one in the pizzeria? Welcome to, thank you for the membership, Amanda Paula. There are some bonus videos that you now have access to. Not many. I don't have a lot of time to make many of them, but there's some. Let's go get Chica's beak, and then we will just get a bunch of collectibles, I feel like, right? Because at that point, we have access to the whole area. Endos being in the bowling alley is weird, but to be fair, they're also filling the area behind the daycare theater. So it's, part of me is like, it's that question I always have trouble with of like, is this lore, or did they need a gameplay mechanic to make that area more interesting? Right? It's the never-ending question. I could see it going either way. Like, maybe that's more showing of people trying to use the endos to do jobs for them. Like, maybe someone was like, oh, these guys do whatever we say. What if we just have them stock the bowling alley for us? I'd love to Potato Pickle. The issue with playing Amanda the Adventurer is I've watched like 4 different Let's Plays of it because I couldn't help myself, so I know all the puzzles. It would just be like doing a checklist. It wouldn't even be like playing a game. What if Music Man is on the DLC? A ruined Music Man could make for a sick area in the DLC. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the generator for the trash compactor is in this area. Cool, now we just need to put the mix in and grab it. Oh, hey, Chica. I remember I accidentally cloned Chica the first time I played this game, because I did what I'm doing now, where I went in here after I've already done a bunch of stuff, and I went back and redid the pizza minigame by accident. Cool. And it spawned a second Chica, which was really funny. Did I see a super chat? Amanda Panda with the incredibly kind. I don't know what that is. SEK20? Incredibly kind. It's my first stream. I'm here to support. Well, thank you very much. You did not have to do that, but I thank you anyway. If any FNAF character was in Dead by Daylight as a killer, what character would you want to see and what would their power be? I feel like Springtrap is the obvious choice, right? Either Freddy, Fazbear, just FNAF 1 Freddy, or Springtrap. I feel like they kind of have to be a Dead by Daylight killer. If it's Springtrap, I feel like summoning phantoms could be a fun mechanic for Dead by Daylight. And then for an ult, like maybe he'll put you in a Springlock suit or something. Kind of like the Saw Trap for Amanda. If it's Freddy, I've got no clue for his abilities. When's the next Pizza and Peril stream? I don't know, at some point. We'll figure it out. I do hate that I have to do this whole thing. But at least this time, I'm armed. Oh, I never noticed how squishy the floor is in here. Yeah, because we can't save, so we're just gonna have to be gamers. What if William Afton killed Phone Guy? I mean, maybe. I don't have any evidence for that, but it's not impossible. Am I dumb? Don't answer that. Oh, I'm crouched. Okay, I'm like, I wasn't jumping. I'm like, what's going on here? I was still crouched. Privy, I pray thee not encounter them. I can't. Not the Frederick Fazberington. And just the old-timey Toreador March plays. Aha. It's very dark on my screen. I'm looking at OBS because my main monitor is like a very old TV. So, like, it's extra dark. So I have to look at OBS to, like, see down here. There we go. I heard her, but I don't see her anywhere. Were there 3 generators in this area? Or is it 3 generators in general? Right, I think it was 3 generators in general, if I remember correctly. Right, like, we can just leave now? Yeah, okay, it was just 3 in general. We're good. I do remember that FNAF voice, but the thing is, he's not wrong, because, like, the Toy Chica high school years is, like, 1-to-1. It's very suspect as to, like, that's what William Afton would have been doing. So, like, it's a funny voice line, but he's right. Like, why are you booing? He's right. This is a nice little purple area. Purple guy. Maybe you've encountered Isabel Chicken in the second. Do not. She is alive and well. And after your britches, quickly use the flash photography device. I can't. What a weird meme. That was like that meme was everywhere for a while. It's like old English. This underground area is super dark. Also, can we talk about, like, the trash tunnels going on here? What is that? Like a staff bot? I guess. It's a weird staff bot. They're, like, green. Is it mold? We're definitely going to come down here with Freddy and look all over this place. Actually, good question. We know the nightmare, like, pile is down there. I don't see much else. Okay. Get out. Didn't even want to get in. I can barely... It's so dark. I might have to turn on my brightness. Just to not die. I think I'm cornered. Where's the way out? Okay, here it is. Whew! That was dangerous. Took a wrong turn there. What's your favorite FNAF game? Probably FNAF 1 or Help Wanted. The Charlie door does lock, you're right. I guess we should look around now, huh? Okay, if we're looking around for secrets, let me... Video... Crank the brightness. That did nothing. Crank the gamma. That helped. Okay, I can see now. Let's look for secrets, yeah? You're totally right. The Charlie door closes, so we won't be able to come back. We'll just have to be careful, because I don't want to die and have to do all this again. This place is massive. Like, this definitely reads as sewers, and I think that's what the map says it is. It does just say basement 2. It doesn't label it. Okay. I know a lot of people call it the sewers, and, like, this part definitely is, but the other part does not feel sewers to me. Yeah, everyone keep your eyes peeled for lore. Okay, so that's just, like, water down there, essentially. Nothing super crazy. This Chica's about to do a walk by, it sounds like. No ceiling is a little weird. Hi, Chica. Like, it's just void up there. That could be a gameplay thing, but I'm not sure. That's interesting. Hmm. It's labeled B3 initially. Interesting. Just like looking in every little nook and cranny down here. There's so much to look at down here. You're right though. It does say B. The map says basement 2, but this does say B3 on the walls. A lot of old TVs. It's kind of weird, but I could see that just being like an asset that's easy to duplicate. Oh, this is huge. Now that the gamma's cranked up, it's a massive underground. This, I will say though, as massive as this is, this still does read as sewers. To me, at least. Although you'd think, if it is the sewers, why is there a fence down here? That is a bit strange. Single hard hat left behind does not bode well. Oh, you're right, Coda. This place has to smell rancid. It is wet trash as far as the eye can see. That'd be a fun twist, Derek, though. Yeah, the pink lights is a weird touch. You know, there is a ceiling over here, so there's weird that there's no ceiling over there. I mean, FNAF boys, it's possible. This is the part I was dreading. I didn't want to do Chica specifically for trying to do this section without dying. I'm so bad at this section. This is interesting. So this has been pointed out to me a bunch. And I know John touched on this in his recent theory of FNAF. Amanda Panda with the incredibly... Another SDK 50. Incredibly kind. I don't know how to... It's incredibly kind, but I want to know how blown away I'm supposed to be. Hold on. SEK USD. That's incredibly kind. Thank you so much. Since I learned schematics meant room plans, I've wondered why they meant something more with that clue. It was Swedish krona. Interesting. Well, hello to Sweden. Schematics mean a lot of things, but room plan is definitely possible. I'm so mad at them for saying that the hint was schematics. What were they cooking? What was Blood Waffling about? I don't understand that one. Oh, this is a go-kart. Interesting. The parking structure is really strange to me. Right? Because there is a sign that says 2 additional parking with an elevator down right in the front too. Both of them seem like they would go to here, but there's no way to here. So like what happened? Somewhere down there there's a staff bot connected to a battery similar to the ones Henry used to power the mediocre melodies. I have no idea where it is, though. Saw someone post about it on Twitter. I saw that, too. Was that in there? Like the parking structure? Or was that back here? I feel like that's probably in the parking structure, right? Now we gotta try our best to not die in this parking structure. It sucks because I want to do a bunch of looking around, but I don't want to die. He freaked me out, okay? He didn't react as I expected him to. I'm trying to, like... Usually I'd run right through, but I'm trying to, like... look at stuff a lot down here. Because this is weird, right? This is weird. This whole section is weird. Something ain't right. Near the sticky note. Yeah, sounds around there sounds right. Which sucks, 'cause that means I'm not going to be able to, like, take my time, because by that time, Vanny or Chica will be on my ass. Oh, speaking of. Did he do it? Or are we dead? We did it, boys. That's right about the incredibly kind $5. What if the pink lights resemble William Afton's code, mimic one's influence on the building? I could see being like a hint towards that, but I don't want to jump too much onto that. Is there a distraction down here? I think there is, right? Well, I guess we can just run up camera generator run, right? That's probably the move. What does a staff bot in your dreams means? I think it's just additional linkage to Nightmare Own, right? It's alright, FNAF. First off, FNAF boys, thank you for the $2. Incredibly kind. I'm sure he saw. Thank you very much, though. Without a new version of Freddy, Foxy, Bunny, and Chica, like a whole new band of characters. I don't know. I mean, Security Breach gave us 2 new characters. I'm fully open for, like, non-main cast main game. I'm fully open for that. Okay, so she's just going to hover around the generator, so we're just going to have to make a break for it. So what's this staff bot? He circles there. That's probably my safe time to get out. Does a lap, circles there. So when he goes past me, I'm going to want to go around this way. There's a distraction there I could go for. Question of how do I hit that distraction? Now or never. And we see if she goes for it, I guess. Okay, so that didn't work. But we're closer. Hey, welcome, Kirby. Taupe. Ruined DLC and FNAF movie. Us fans are getting spoiled this year, for real. True. I love when people are like, FNAF is dead. It's like, bro, we're getting a movie and a free DLC to the main game this year. What are you talking about? I'm glad you think so, Emmerich. We might just have to bum rush it. As much as I don't love doing that. Come here. Go, 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 go. Alright, cool. We're free. Scot-free. No, there's just Vanny. She spawns way closer than I thought she did, because our eyes got messed up for a second there. This is weird. This does not read as sewer to me. This reads as very large old building to me, for sure. But we did it though, so pog. Something else to note, all the eyes are on in here. Like every other pile of stuff, the eyes were off. The eyes are all on in here. That's strange. Why are some of you not corrupted yet? Some of you have not been painted on. Is it spreading? Or did whoever was doing this leave? This is odd. This is my home. Leave. And this is all the stuff we know here. Queeby Boy with the incredibly kind $2 left from the community and friendship team. Well, thank you very much. Okay, it must have been earlier then. Grown-ups only. Sure, sure. Interesting. The Afton family. Now, okay, I didn't know this actually went over here. I thought it was always just that one little platform. I wonder if it matters which sticky notes are where, right? Because I've frankly only ever really looked at them in the, like, when someone ripped the assets and you can just look at all the assets there. But I wonder if it matters their placement in the room. One of these days I'm going to have to be in this room for like an hour. But something was always a little weird to me. The thing that I will give credit where credit's due, I don't believe in the Clara Afton theory. Like, I don't think that Mrs. Afton is the one behind everything. But complete credit where credit's due. It is incredibly weird that she is at the head of the table when she hasn't been a character thus far. That is definitely weird. Because, like, magician matches with the FNAF 6 poster. Got it, William. Missing his head, crying child. In uniform, security, not a security guard, but in uniform, aka working, aka Michael Afton, got it. Looks like circus baby Elizabeth, got it. Like, that all tracks. Her being at the head of the table is definitely strange. I don't know why this doesn't swap. Something actually, look, let me look at that poster real quick. Okay. So it's black hat, black bow tie for both of these. Why does Fredbear from UCN and Psychic Fredbear have purple when these both have black hat, black bow tie? And Bonnie, Fredbear's Bonnie has a purple bow tie. Fredbear's Freddy has a black bow tie. That's strange. Especially because at this point, Glamrock Freddy's bow tie is pretty much purple as well, or it's going to be soon. So it seems like this game is implying purple bow tie means Fredbear's and black at the same time. That's interesting. That's something to think about. Also, what a weird room. Like, what is this? Maybe she died first? I think that's death order? Hold on. I don't think death order tracks here. Because then it would be crying child, William, her, Elizabeth. I don't think death order tracks here. There's a picture of a girl with no legs, an arrow pointed to something that looks like that. There's a picture of a girl with no legs, an arrow pointed to something that looks like that lake. Also, there's an arrow pointing to another girl. On the sticky notes? Really? Arrow pointing to stop. Birthday. I don't know. This is a room I'm gonna have to spend like 30 minutes in at some point. Thank you for the $5 as well. Incredibly kind. Bolt Indie, no, because milkshakes are always based. I mean, possibly Arctics. Yeah, Curse Galaxy. Purple meaning tainted by William is possible. And I gave credit to the Claire Afton theory. Credit where credit's due. This was a really strong point in the FNAF theory. Having this work table with the endoskeletons right above that is very Mimic. Like, this is very Mimic. Juno, a better version would be she breached my security until I Freddy. Have we ever talked about these sticky notes? I didn't even know there were sticky notes in here. Number, question mark, number, question mark. Footprints, a beach, flashlight, stars. What is that? Like the sun, I think? 141? Is that the number? 141? Some kind of tally mark, which is interesting. Love pizza. It is drawn to sound and Freddy are really interesting. What is that? What's under that? Is there another one of that? Because there's copies. Remember Jimmy? Who the hell is Jimmy? Who is Jimmy? Do we know... Chat, do we know a Jimmy? Is that what this covered one is? Yeah, remember Jim. Remember Jimmy? Have to do with the delivery made to the pizza by DLZ Shipping Solutions. Oh, got it. 141 was connected to that then? Okay, got it. Is this... FNAF, is this the, were these used for the DLZ thing? Was like that all the AR links? It's been a while. Okay, this was all part of the DLZ stuff. Okay, got it. It's been a long time. My brain is poopy. Okay, cool. I forgot Jimmy. I think it's... I've never seen them in game, so it was just weird to me. Master Enderbone with the completely... Way too much at this point. You've given way too much money, Enderbone. Just calm down. Thank you, but... The $2 just saying Jimmy Neutron. True. Freddy. There you are. Come on, I got a present for you. Let's get out of here, go save, and then we will come back down here. And... Like, I want to leave and save first. And then we will come back down and get all the collectibles. Just because I do not want to lose any progress here. Because I don't want to do the Chica boss fight all over again. I think... Excuse me, I think so, Take a Winkle. What's up with the help wanted rooms in security breach? I believe there's vent repair, curse of Drebber, title screen, build a mangle, plush babies, and Foxy repair. I don't know. It's interesting. Watch your old character encyclopedia and think the reason the Crying Child page says he's the main character because I think he had those nightmares, but then Michael's a year later. Yeah, I think that tracks. I think both Michael and the Crying Child could have been the one having the nightmares, but I think it's pretty direct when it says that the Crying Child is the protagonist of FNAF 4, and I think I still disagree with that. Because there's like the FNAF 1 phone call doesn't make a lot of sense and some other stuff. Master Enderbone, I'm seriously worried about you. Like, take care of yourself. Thank you, incredibly kind, but like, seriously, I am worried about you. Thank you for the $10, incredibly kind. We'll save here, put on the beak, save again, and then we're just in collectible mode. How's everyone's sniping going so far? You know, Midnight Club, that's actually a really good point I hadn't thought about. If the candles are still lit, then whoever was in there very recently. Like, you can't really... Yeah, no, that's an interesting point. I hadn't thought about that. For real, Kitty Demon. I don't think we can 100%. I think I've missed some stuff that I can't go back to get. But we can do our best. I'm stuck on an island with one animatronic. Who do you choose? I choose Felix the Shark, and I ride him back to shore. Master Enderbone, you could just type in chat. You do not have to donate. Thank you, though. I'm glad your night has been good. And no worries, Personian. FNAF 1 phone call made sense when FNAF 4 came out because it lines up with Dream Theory. If CC really dreamed all the games, he would have heard the phone call, but now it doesn't make sense. Yeah, like, it made sense as a Dream Theory, but now it doesn't. Like, it makes sense that Michael's the one having those nightmares, especially because of how much it links up with FNAF 1.
You may now enter the protective cylinder.
But it's really hard to make it make sense to have the crying child be the player in FNAF 4.
To access the voice
Let me try not to die
box, you
here.
must open Freddy's chest cavity. To unlock the chest cavity, remove Freddy's bow tie.
Click on the bow tie. You got it.
Good job. Now remove the chest plate.
Click on the chest plate. You got it.
Well done. Disconnect the throat wires to continue.
I forgot our gamma is still
Important
cranked.
that
I'm
you
like, why is it
match the
so bright?
pattern correctly.
That's really fast. Chat, was this green or red? It went really fast and I missed it. I don't want to get the jump scare. We'll have to come all the way back down. I see one green, but I'm just waiting. Two greens. Green, red, red, red. Okay. Chat is 50-50 split. I'm just going to pull up the VOD because I'm sorry. I don't trust y'all. Y'all are giving me mixed signals here. Yeah, chat is so split on this. I'm just gonna pull the VOD. I'm just gonna pull the stream up on my phone. Ugh, I got an ad for my own stream. My theory is that we play as Crying Child for the first 5 nights, dies in minigame. Michael does the last 2. Fredbear doesn't. I could see that. I could see it being both. Okay, it was red. Cool. Click on the voice box to take it out of Freddy's throat.
Good job. Now connect the throat wires to the replacement voice box.
That really threw me off. That pause was terrifying.
Well done. Return the chest plate and firmly lock it down with the bow tie. Looking spiffy. Commence testing.
Why is it purple? I hate that. Welcome to What If It Were Purple?
Phase complete. Activating safety protocols.
Why he Urple? Finish upgrade.
This upgrade, it was Chica's. Please be honest. How did you get it?
When I was in the kitchen earlier, she fell into some sort of garbage
Gregor, you
smasher.
liar.
Is she okay?
Well, she's still functional.
That is a relief. With this new voice box, I should be able to make a vocal pitch that will stun animatronics.
What is sparking? Okay, just an endo. I'm like, what is that? Hello, Mr. the Mimic. Also, Master Endo, we were in the cutscene, so I didn't say anything. I get it's a joke at this point. It's like, haha, funny, but like, seriously, make sure you are okay. I am legitimately worried about you. Oh, honey. Kind of scared me with the, like, slam. The door, it opens so suddenly. Yeah. Alright. Did you want to say hi to chat? Amanda Panda just donated an incredibly kind 20 Swedish krona. It's 5 a.m., so I'm gonna fall asleep to the stream. Bye. Well, have a good night. I'll try my best to be calm and concerned for your sleep patterns. Yeah, here, get a little closer. You're quiet.
Hi, everyone.
No worries, Mystical Ram. Master Enderbone, stop. Thank you. Stop. We just took the voice box out of Chica. So we have a fully upgraded Frebby, and we're just collecting collectibles now and looking for lore. So our brightness and gamma is cranked up to the max.
Yeah, this is very bright.
It hasn't been this whole time, but we were in the basement where it's really dark and we were looking at all the nooks and crannies, so we had to like crank everything up.
It's hot.
Yeah, it gets really warm in here. And so I'm very excited to put the air conditioner in tomorrow.
Like, I went to bed. And I'm like, well, like, it's not too much sugar.
Yeah, fair. Everyone said hi. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. It's late for you. Not even tired? Well, you did get a pretty good nap today. Oh, Kira the Wolf says congrats. Well, Master Enderbone, we're not going to ban you. I'm just worried about, like, your wallet, essentially. Also, again, thank you. Oh, nice. I like Mondo Llama. They're a good brand. Time for the final boss. Not yet. We're going to end with all the bosses, so when I start getting too tired and it's like a good time to end, we'll do all the endings. But before then, we're going to go and get all the collectibles and do some more lore searching, you know? Exactly, Darkon. Curse Galati, we're soon to have 2 baby toasts. We have a toddler toast and soon to have a baby toast. What if the staff bots or mimic? What if the staff bots or mimic or wit advanced AI? Zero, you're gonna need to try that one again. I don't know what you're saying. I'm gonna just hit you with the sorry that happened or I'm happy for you. I really don't know. Remember the prize counter. Is that the area through the West Arcade? Or like the one you have to go through L chips to get to? Oh, I don't think I've been over there. What's over here? Hey, Frebby, come with. Well, I'm glad and sorry for you, Amanda. What if Phone Guy is the person possessing Glamrock Freddy? I mean, it's possible, but very unlikely. All the like prizes all the way over there. How do I get this one? It's right behind that door. That's interesting. I don't think I've been over here before. There's a prize over there. Is this open? No? Okay. I love that there's no knowing what doors open and what doors don't, so you just kind of have to like walk into a door and just see what happens. What if they're trying to use Mimic 1 to program the staff bots? I wouldn't doubt it. Right next to you, honey. Yeah. Got that plushie. Krabby. Why don't the staff bots kill you? Probably because they're not as infected. I see it as like, right, the staff bots are already programmed to like call for an animatronic when a kid is where they're not supposed to be. So it was easier to just make the Glamrocks violent rather than reprogram every single staff bot. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. Yeah, that area is suspect. That's a weird area to just have like a whole cafeteria that's in wreck. Master Enderbone, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Thank you, though. How do I get to that present over there? How do I get over there? Oh, hi, Chica. Oh, it's probably with that, huh? Let's get up there. I don't see your phone. You can use mine to find it. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
You're good. You're fruffnant. You're allowed to be a little fruffnant brained. This stairwell takes me there. Is this like positive trolling? It feels like it. I've been in there. Okay, yeah, let's get this present over here. You could say it's in ruin, true. Freddy Magnet, love it. Duffel bag. I wish the duffel bag showed up with the drink Fizzy Faz. There will be cake all staff meeting, aka I'm gonna kill everybody. Hey kids, do you like Fizzy Faz? You think you can drink every flavor of Fizzy Faz in one day? Take the Superstar Challenge. Grape, lemonade, cherry. Your Faz watch keeps track of all your purchases. Drink them all. Be first. Be the raddest. Get on your block. Honestly, grape, lemonade, cherry, not a miss there. Those are all good flavors. Oh, hi, Freddy. I don't think there's... Oh, there are. Okay. Is there anything we have to do over there, Frebby? There's one present, but... Oh, this is weird. Why is it flooded over here? What is this? Why is there just like a flooded area over here? I've never looked down. Tristan Terran, incredibly kind, $5. As soon as I donated, my friend called now, so I'm going to play guitar even though there's a storm not far from my location. Well, be careful. Yeah, what happened here? This is odd, for sure. Like a bunch of ruined electronics, a flooded area, all off to the side in the basement. Something happened here. Oh, Master Underbone, you want me to do the Chica goes cuckoo for Monty's mix? I love that. That was such a dumb voice line. They added a bunch of voice lines in one of the like polishing updates, and one of the voice lines, when you find a message to tell you to like go get the Monty mix to lure Chica, when you get close to it, Freddy reminds you with a little voice line. And it's just, oh, we're at Bonnie Bowling. Make sure to look for that Monty's mystery mix. Chica goes cuckoo for it. It's like the cutest little thing. Soda. Is it all soda, you think, Coda? The puppet plush, though. Interesting. You're right. There was a puppet plush in that like destroyed room. That's weird. This is a weird area for sure. Okay, but that I still don't know how I'm supposed to get that present. Like, am I dumb here? How do I get that? There's like stuff in the way. Don't ask why animatronics. Don't ask why animatronics. Is there gonna be another panel? Or is that the whole panel? I guess that's the whole thing. How do I get you? I want the present. I want the present. Give. What just happened? There's stairs here. Do I have to go in through that? Like, does that open when I get up there? You have to go to the food bar? Oh, okay. Where the cashier is? Okay. That's weird. Oh, is there like a button that'll open that? Thanks, chat. I would have never understood that. Wait, what am I supposed to do over here? Go where Monty first chases you? Oh, that's like a separate area. There's a door you can go to where the cashier is. In this area or in a separate area? I mean, thank you for the $2 vengeful, but that was like weird. Near the secret room with the CD player. Okay, so not in this area is what I'm seeing. Look, if you pay me money, you can be as immature as you want. I think that's what I found out. Axel eats you with a incredibly kind of $5. Good tidings, Sir Toast. Hope your night's well. Your content is one of my favorite parts of my day. Well, I'm very glad. Oh, I wonder if this is it. Excuse me. So what is this? Ooh, okay. Okay, this is one of the help wanted rooms. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Also interesting, not only is this one of the help wanted rooms, there's nothing in here. Like, this whole room is just for the lore. Why is Chica back there? Hey, why is Chica back there? Master Enderbone with the incredibly kind $5. This is my birthday and Freddy's chest ripped open, his guts gave me my cake. I would be scared as a child. I mean, it's not that violent. It's pretty tame. I think this is fun to be like, oh, secret cake. That's fun. Sugar candy with $2. What are your cats' names? I need to know. Toast man. You can also, guys, you can just type in chat. You don't have to do that, but thank you. We have 3 cats. Mark is the chunky one. Casey is the skinny black one. And April is a long-furred skinny orange one that you will never see because she doesn't like being held that much. She's a rescue. She still has some trouble with a lot of stuff. Look in the left vent. Or, oh, you're talking about the Toy Chica plush. Yeah, that is strange. I don't know why that's there. So is this whole room just like, ooh, fun lore stuff? Like, cool and all. It's just strange. Very strange. Strange, strange, strange. Yeah. If it's easier on you, you can strip them upstairs. I don't mind. Yeah, I agree. Oh god, not Cryptid 2 with this nonsense. Thank you, Cryptid, with the incredibly kind $2. Type like a peasant, SMH. True. This is a strange room, right? This almost feels like a training room. And it's just this one inactive staff bot here. That's strange. Oh, and can't forget the best character in the game, Wet Floor Sign. Yeah, there was a staff bot head under that grate. Okay, let's go grab that present that I missed. Oh, I gotta go around. There we go. Nice and clean for me. Wet floor bought the goat, true. I have not done the cat bread meme. I don't know if... maybe Casey would do it. When you, like, cut a hole in a slice of bread and cat sticks their head through it. We could probably do it to Mark. He's very lazy. I don't know if he'd run away. Master Enderbone, you are single-handedly... Hey, honey... Master Enderbone has donated like around $70 this stream at this point. Can I buy the new Zelda game? Okay. Where? Alright, we'll budget for it. We'll budget for it. What is going on with these staff bots? What is going on with these staff bots? Every time I approach that, what a well-made game. It's so silly. No, they're teleporting, hun. Do you see? Every time I get close, they teleport. Well, they're mopping. Crypto with the $5. Oh no, not crypto with this nonsense. Is how I want to be introduced everywhere from now on. I mean, keep acting like that and it's gonna happen. Oh, totally agree. Make sure everything's settled before Baby Toast comes in.
Oh, here, the bridal.
No, guys, don't worry. We're fine. Like, it's not a matter of like I couldn't afford the game before. It's a matter of we're making sure we're okay on our budget because we have a baby coming. Don't worry, guys. I'm fine. I appreciate it, but we're fine. Okay, cool. So we can go back through here afterwards. I really wanted to look around in here. Because this is deeply weird. Also, just void out there. I think it tracks. FNAF mentioned this could be the warehouse or something similar to what we see in the Mimic. I think that tracks really well. What is that? Just okay? That's just a door. I don't think I'm supposed to see that. What is that? Oh. Now that Vanny's not, like, running my ass down in here, let's actually look around, yeah? Fred B. plush. Oh, I wish you were more charged, Freddy. I should have charged you before I came up. Mr. Graham, incredibly kind $5. Use some of this $5 as a way to save and get the new game. Guys, it's fine. We're fine. I appreciate the $5, but we are fine. Right? Alright, though it's impossible to look for stuff with this low power warning. We'll just skedaddle. If I was smart, I would have charged Freddy before he came down here. Ooh, now that I look at it, there's a lot of wires down here. Like, that's a lot of wires. This could be blob related. Cringe aesthetic with the incredibly kind $2. Thank you for being my comfort YouTuber. I'm glad I could provide comfort. Like, that felt like a lot of wires. I know, low power, I know. I didn't want to die or anything, I didn't want to have to come back. I'm lazy. This is so far away. Yeah, this is... I do... Grown-ups only.
Oh, grown up.
Well, I think at some point I'm going to spend like a good hour just... Well, I've read all of them. People rip the assets. You can read all of them. The thing is, I've never been in this room and looked at like where they are in relation to each other. So like, I know what all of them say, but like, I wonder if we can find meaning seeing how they are grouped. That's something that of interest to me. Play, play, play. Oops. Oh. There's the fake Afton family. The lore room, right? the lore room TM. Wires going through vents seems odd too. Yeah, no, that's a good call out, Darkin. Can you do it live? I feel like that'd be a terrible live stream. It would just be me like with a notebook being silent for 2 hours. Like, that's a bad live stream. They could be data cables, though. Fiber tends to be thick, and they look very insulated. That's true. But also, correct me if I'm wrong, these storytellers cables were meant to be data cables as well. So that doesn't mean it's not the blob. If anything, that kind of helps the argument for that it is the blob. If, as I believe, the blob is what remained of whatever this game's version of the storyteller is. Yeah. Welcome to modern FNAF lore.
Oh, snap.
Frebby, come punch this gate for me. I'm lost. Thank you. He does. He just chonk, 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 chonk. I remember the first time I called him, I got scared shitless because I'm like, what is running after me? And it's just Frebby on his way to help. Have I seen Fiznom's dev streams? I've not, actually. He's a creator. He's one of the Fanverse guys.
Oh, okay.
While we're here, before I forget, I know there's a very important duffel bag, like right around this area. Yep. This is one of the Vanessa duffel bags, if I'm correct. Marked for deletion. Yep, this one's super important. As requested, here is my notes for today's Chief Security Officer interview. While Vanessa seemed eager and bright, she doesn't appear to have any relevant background experience. I realize the recommendation came from the top, but we need someone who has run a security for a facility of this scale. I do not recommend her for this position. So once again, someone at the top pushed Vanessa through. Alright, take a winkle. That's fair and impressive. I guess if I could have the cats in the background the whole time, that'd be something. I just can't guarantee that, you know? Okay, cool. I think that's everything we can get down here. Let's go back to the beginning, I think, is the move now. Mm-hmm. We gotta pass the save on the way there. Vanessa's a Nepo baby, true. Nepo baby, a nepotism baby, aka someone who got their job because of their parents. See, that's fair, Kitty Demon, but also, like, as a Fanverse dev, just inherently doing that will draw people. You know what I mean? Maybe if the channel gets bigger than it is now, I could probably do something like that, but at this size, I don't think it would go over well. Oh, okay, Mystical Ram. So you work with Steel Wool, so you push Vanessa through to get the job. Well, this is all your fault. Not L Chips yet. We're gonna go to the beginning, and then we'll go up to L Chips. Oops. We're going on the elevator 2 more times, everyone. Frebby was too close to the button. How did I get past the endo part? Sheer luck and determination. It also took me like 4 tries. Frebby! We're back to this glitch, huh? There he is. Get in here, bud. We're going up. And get, like, in the middle, so I don't lose you this time. Da, 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 da. Well, Simp Moodles, I don't think the Patient 46 therapy tapes take place in a Fazbear facility. Because it sounds like Fazbear hired local therapists, probably the same one Gregory was seeing. Because she one of the tapes specifically mentions, like, I work all kinds of things, corporate offices, schools, like she like literally like lists a bunch of different places that she works at. Yeah, I could definitely see that on the second channel, Kitty Demon. Why does everyone assume Gregory is homeless? To attend school like GGY, he has to be registered somehow. Well, so my theory, right? I think as I'll use Dr. Rabbit for GGY Gregory, okay? I don't think Dr. Rabbit is from here, right? I think that once they did whatever they did to Gregory to turn him into Dr. Rabbit, they moved him to the Pizzaplex area. So, from Gregory's perspective, right, he got to play a fun VR game, and then he woke up X months later in a Pizzaplex he's never been in before. Because Gregory very clearly doesn't know where he is, or how he got here. So, I don't think that he's homeless. I think he woke up in a place he's never been before, and after being up all night trying to survive, he thought he was safe, and he just fucking found a box and laid down. You know what I mean? Mini Grab. I've seen that. It's fan-made. It's cool, but it's not real. Exactly, Geek Girl. I think Glitch Trap put Gregory in that school because it's the nearest school to the Pizzaplex. AKA, as much Remnant as Glitch Trap wants. Yeah, it's a lot of book stuff. Okay, but is Gregory a robot? No. Dr. Rabbit is the pen name that the version of Gregory overtaken by the Glitch Trap virus in the books uses. So I was just using that to differentiate Gregory in that story and Gregory in this game. Apparently I missed a present here. Yeah, it's just on the floor. Well, thank you, Simmoodles. Yeah, that's kind of what I go into in the it was all Gregory theory. Oh, can I not get in that way? Oh, okay. So we have to we'll have to go back to the Rockstar Row then, right? Okay, that's fine. Whatever, we'll go. There was a present I missed anyway. I thought we could get through there. Yeah, Master Underbone, you should stop. Just for your sake. Thank you for the $2. FNAF Lord 1 second, question mark, done. True. Do y'all remember when Dream Theory was canon? Yeah, around FNAF 4, yeah. It's pretty clear from the way the games are made and like what is in them on release that around when FNAF 4 came out, the original intent was that FNAF 1 through 4 was all the nightmares of one kid. But then FNAF 5 came out, but then like most of the community went, well, that's kind of lame. And then Scott was like, actually, and made FNAF 5 and tried to make it so it wasn't all a dream. No theory is canon. That's not how theories work. Correct. It was widely accepted, but it wasn't canon. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. What's your favorite spin-off game of, like, FNAF? Should we take a look at Sun's room in the daycare? I'm still missing one of the cardboard cutouts, so we can't do that yet. Oh, I can't have Frebby in here? It's gonna make collectibles a little bit harder. Well, at least we got a weapon. Soda-roni, a signature pepperoni flavor? God damn it. This Pizzaplex, man. I will say, though, like, this game isn't very scary. This Pizzaplex looks incredibly fun to be at. Like, I want this place to exist in real life to then go to. Like, every arcade looks dope. One of the arcades has personal karaoke group rooms. Like, this place looks sick. It's a whole ass daycare. It seems like parents drop their kids off while they, like, do other stuff. I don't think it's a daycare. It's ran by a robot, so it can't be that good. Pastra Entertainment is not responsible for theft or loss of items or injury. True. I like that that's on a poster. Like, not like a warning sign, like just a nice poster with graphics and everything. Is there, like, any collectibles in here? I feel like there are. Or are there no collectibles in here? And it's just, like, the place to go and do the ending. Here's one. Okay, there's some. I hope Soda-roni is in the recipe book. Oh, God. I gotta learn how to do a cooking stream before that recipe book comes out, huh? Literally half of the channel's branding is cooking. There's no way I can't do a FNAF cookbook stream. For real. There we go. His hook hand has gone astray. Oh, I love the Frozen Freddy treat. We'll come do this ending later.
Everybody still loves me.
What?
Right?
What? Huh?
Heard that.
Roxy's here? Since when? Where was she this whole time? Also, how did I not die? I don't know how I didn't die doing that. I should be dead 100%. Well, they're still wandering. They're just all damaged in some way or another. Where does this go? Huh? I've never been in this tunnel. Where does this go to? This goes... Oh, this is the place you can't go in the original. Interesting. I've never been in that little tunnel. Yeah, you just severely damage them, and, like, each of them are now a little bit... Like, Chica loses the ability to speak, which doesn't really affect anything. Monty loses his legs, so he has to crawl everywhere, and Roxy loses her eyes. You'd say that, and she's supposed to only be able to find sound, but, like, she very much still looks around and Why are you in here? I'm in the bathroom. Fucking pervert, get out of here. I need to collect that collectible.
You can't hide forever.
Alright, fuck it. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to die. I'll give it to you, game. You got me to jump because some pervert attacked me in the bathroom. So, like, what happened there? Chica becomes scarier. I think the scariest shadowed design is Roxy by far. Like, just the way she talks and the face. Look, Coda, this I don't care about the gender of the staff bot. I'm saying, why is the staff bot attacking me in a bathroom? I'm trying to get lore. Okay, so that was a waste of time. So let's go to the entrance, because I know there's some lore over there. Roxy can be stunned with the Chica voice box. Unfortunately, I don't have access to Frebby in that area. So, she's just there.
I am still.
If I were to choose between Roxy and Chica, I'll always choose Roxy. I think you're just down bad. Chica's voice lines post Shadow are very good, for sure. Well, Coda, that's her problem. This will take me to Rockstar Row, right? Because that's where I want to go right now. Oh, cool. A dead end. Oh, okay. This is where the end of that minigame is. I see. Yeah, that tracks, Coda. Can we call Shattered Chica KFC? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Kentucky Fried Chica. We ain't down bad, we down hopeless. True. I mean, they're not real, so yes, that is hopeless. I think I can just go over here, right? And this should take me to Rockstar Row. Yes. This map is a little confusing, and I know it's supposed to be, because it's like big and you're lost because you're a kid. Man, is it hard to navigate. Wait, really, Coda? That's so dark. Oh, fun little present over here. Monty name shirt. Wait, where's this go? Hello? What is that area? What area is that? Oh, this is the, like, area where we avoid Roxy and go all the way back through here. Okay, got it. Guys! It's Golden Freddy! I was right! Right, okay. Where's Frebby? Alright, I'll just go to his dressing room and get him that way. Of course I want a Pizza the Action FNAF fan. Great song. Yeah, that's definitely also super weird, Megan. It's a good song. Is one of these... Oh, there's a CD there. I didn't know that. Is, like, this Foxy one of the ones I need to get a picture of? Oh, sorry, Freddy. That is a funny voice line, though. Just hits me with the why, though. Pretty sure it's on Twitter. Okay. Yeah, let me know about that. Can we just walk into Monty's place? Man, my textures are low. I cannot read that. Yeah. Monty needs therapy, my guy. Like they all do. Monty needs it, dude. This is his room. That's the opening of the game. You can't see into his room, but you just hear him grunting and like slamming. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Cool, turn that on. The Foxy's in the theater basement. Okay, I think I already got that one then. I know I have him, and I think Bonnie? What present is up there? Oh, make sure to get that. Oh! It's right here. Chica mask. What is this one? Well, I didn't really get to do a lot of this. Chica report. Chica's personality chip has always been a bit quirky, but the new pizza flavored Monty mystery mix slushy syrup. Jesus Christ. Chica's personality chip has always been a bit quirky, but the new pizza flavored Monterey mystery mix slushy syrup has adverse effects on her programming. She has attacked patrons, employees, and staff for it. It's recommended that Monty Mystery Mix should be recalled before we're inundated with lawsuits. Ugh. Right? I was like, they really hit me with the full legal name for that mix. Do you have a mouse delay issue? Not really. Okay, so I think that's everything in here. Now let's go to the starting area. Also, this is still suspect. The showtime with them not being there. That's suspect. As hell. Don't fix the AI, recall the product, right? What is this area? I don't think I've ever gotten to be back here. Rehearsal room, Freddy cutout. I think I got that too. We might actually have the whole poster. I'll have to check. This is a nifty little area. Okay, so if I remember correctly, there's a lot of lore here. Over here is the circus paper room, right? This room is so weird to me. Can we talk about this room? Like, what is this? Why is there just a room full of Circus Baby? And as far as I'm aware, her plush isn't anywhere in the game. And then you open this, and it's a golden moon mask. Like, this is such a weird room. With the big toy Frebby in the corner. Which, I do love him. He's great. But, like, why are there so many? Is this supposed to be a Help Wanted room? It's the Help Wanted minigame. Right, but, like, why are there so many Help Wanted minigames in this game? I guess it could I guess it could just be an Easter egg. It's weird for sure. Emily De La Sierra, incredibly kind, $10. Did not have to do that. Thank you. Had a very emotionally disastrous day. Right now, feeling worlds better after being on the stream. Was needed the community love and the reminder there are smart people out there. Well, I'm glad that we could cheer you up. I am very glad. So I had a bad day. I recommend, and it's a little basic, but what I do is play a video game. Makes me feel better. Okay, I came this way. I got a little turned around in there. This is the I sense you are broken area, but there's a thing back here. Because Vanny goes this way. Gate. I've never actually been back here. I know this is where the leg is. The endo leg. What message is this? Because I remember FNAF pointed out this was important. Oh, are you in chat telling me? They sell baby plushes at the prize counter? Okay, so she is around outside of that. Okay. Makes me feel a little better. Missing. Bonnie seen. Okay, so yeah, I think this is huge. Vanessa walking to a room that you have to use Monty's claws to get to. That is where you find Bonnie went missing after entering Monty Golf. That's a pretty direct connection. Impulse Evan with the Canadian $2. What up? How goes it? Hello, hello, welcome. You can just type in chat, but I appreciate it. And a CD. I really wish. Is there any way to know which CD is which? Because that would be. I feel like that'd be important. It didn't. Also note, a lot of wires in the ceiling for a pretty no-name room. Interesting. What a good Foxy plush. You want to say hi? Here's my Foxy plush. Look, it's you. You're on the screen. It's you. Although you don't have a hook and he does, so you have two hands. Congrats. Emily De La Sierra with another 5, incredibly kind. Have been working on my Animal Crossing island, but I can't stand how annoying the game can be sometimes. I feel you there. I need to get back into it. I haven't played my Animal Crossing island in a long time. My villagers are just assumed I died at this point. Right, I've got so many roaches. What is this room? Oh, this is the Dreadbear room. Man, there's a lot of lore in this first tunnel. Yeah, the DLC for Help Wanted is The Curse of Dreadbear. And then there's this room that's pretty much a direct reference to it. He's like a Frankenstein version of Freddy. Sorry, a Frankenstein's monster version of Freddy. Sun figure. But this is like pretty much one-to-one with like what that area, like the trees, the night sky, the projector. This feels like an Easter egg, if I had to guess. I really wish that we had any way to know what's an Easter egg and what's important. I don't blame you. This is also very weird. Like, this is a pretty clear reference to, Give Gifts, Give Life. But, like, why is it all staff bots? You guys are weird. Are those Bobab trees? No, those are, like, the old, like, dead, rotted trees that we get in the... I don't think that's a storyteller reference. I think that's very clearly a Dreadbear reference, because everything else in that room. Also, Bobabs are typically one large chunky trunk that spreads outward. Those were a lot of like dead skinny trunks, all like tangled together. I've never been over here. I really never got to do a lot of the Monty Claw exploring, so a lot of this is uncharted territory for me. Oh, okay, yeah, this is build 'em angle, 100%. This is 100% build 'em angle. This does lend itself, right? A lot of these rooms existing does kind of lend me to think that while the lore within the Michael's sister location room is true, the room itself is probably an Easter egg, right? Like, it's not literally a recreation of that. Because if so, if we take that room as being literally a recreation of the sister location room, then we should also take all of these as being literal recreations of the Help Wanted rooms, right? Literal recreations of rooms from Help Wanted, where Mimic 1 was stored. The robot that mimics things. I think these are kind of rooms like demo-ish creations Fazbear made to come up with ideas of what they would make for the VR game. Or all these rooms that have a lot of wires going in and out of them. The wires that contained the Mimic 1 program that learned everything within Help Wanted. Mimicked what it saw in Help Wanted. Huh. Nowhere in VR do we see Mike's house. That's true. That's a good point. The sister location room is still different and weird. That's interesting. I want to keep that in mind. That could turn into a full video. Physical manifestation of fictional characters from the VR intro. Exactly. Alright, yeah, I think over here is where we get the sister location room, right? Like, it could just be an Easter egg. Or it's not. Mimic sweep. Mimic sweep. Question is, what do you do with that if that's the case? I don't know. Your answer? I don't know. I don't know. What do you do with it? You tell me. Every Easter egg is a Mimic reference because it's the Mimic mimicking it. I mean, the shitty part is you're not, like, that's not impossible. Oh god, this game just got even more confusing. Frebby, come open this. What are you stuck on? Get over here. You're slow. Well, I don't know if the monitors were a DLC reference. I think it's the monitors are a Build-A-Mimic reference. Like, they're exactly how Build-A-Mimic is set up. This room is weird. Okay, this is just like Monty ripping up some staff bots, it seems like. Monty, you're getting a little intense if you're tying them upside down and beating them. Monty, we need to have a talk. Right? You're not wrong, Kitty Demon. Yeah, this is, I think, the most bullshit secret in the game. So, we have Roxy's eyes. You see this. Without Roxy's eyes, it's just a wall. Congratulations, it's a secret room. What? What is that? Torn paper. It is there, but you can't see. Alone in the dark. I found the key. Do we know what this is? Because this isn't familiar to me. Has somebody figured this one out? It is there, but you can't see. Alone in the... Of course there are. Honey, look at the wall in this room. A code that has been deciphered since the game came out, but the only way we were able to go through that is the little videos that have These were a series of videos they released to like advertise for the game before it came out. In these videos were the clues to the cipher for this. I've never seen that note at all. It's the hint for the door. Oh, is that the hint for the door? Hold on, let me read it again. It is there, but you can't see alone in the dark. I found the key. Okay, yeah, I see that. Like, you take a picture, it's there, the door is there, but you can't see it. Why is it called torn paper, though? Like, that's weird. I will say, the thing that really makes me think the interior of this room is an Easter egg is the exotic butters, because, like, why would there be literal butter here perfectly fine? You know what I mean? Torn paper, I think, is referring to the end of the fourth closet when Michael has to put the torn paper back together to free the MCI kids. I could see that. I mean, torn paper is pretty, like, weird reference, so, like, there aren't a lot of things it could refer to, so I could definitely see that. Right there. Exotic butters. It's a joke from Sister Location. Hand Unit, like, offers you a bunch of choices each night, and, like, it's broken, so every time you try to select one, it just picks one for you. The last night, it's, this is your last night. Would you like a farewell gift? We have plenty of options. There's, like, a coupon for something. He lists, like, 3 things. One of them was, like, or the most popular basket of money. And you press something, and it, like, slams a bunch of letters as, like, that wasn't quite clear. I'll autofill it with what I think you were saying. You picked exotic butters, and then you get that basket at the end of the game. We have a few CDs, so we could play this. Isn't this supposed to be on the table? Am I crazy?
Hello, Vanessa. How are you feeling today? You look a little tired. Well, it's been a while since we last spoke. How's your anxiety been? You did so well with your calming protocols when we first worked together. Are you still using those? Yes? Okay, good. Well, now I understand there's a new issue. It came on just recently, rather suddenly. Can you tell me about it?
What issue? I've been doing my job. I come in and sit at my desk and do my work.
Yes, of course you do. Your performance reviews are good. But a routine check of your online history has revealed that you've spent quite a bit of time with someone in an encrypted conversation. We have transcripts, and I've read them. But it's not clear what you're talking about in these conversations. I can't make sense of it. You must be getting something from these that I'm not getting, right? Who are you talking to in these?
No one. Sometimes I talk with Lewis. He's in the marketing department. He's nice, I guess.
Yes, I see Lewis here. But there's someone else.
I should probably mute my microphone so I can get... No, I already have clean recordings for videos. Oh, it's Gregory.
Day? No? What's the matter? Oh, right. Too bright. I'll pull the shades.
Why would
Better?
Gregory like being
When
in
the
dark
shades
places?
pulled, it feels like we're in a cubbyhole or a cave. Yeah.
I wonder if that's just glitch trap.
So you're not talking to me again today. This isn't all that productive, you know. Don't you think the sessions are more successful when you talk to me? You know, everyone associated with this company gets performance reviews, right? When my sessions don't get results, my reviews aren't very good. If you don't want to talk for your own sake, how about for mine? You don't want me to get in trouble, do you? I could be put in the corner for a timeout. Yeah, you think that's funny, huh?
Gregory doesn't talk to Rabbit does. Rabbit's burrow, I guess. Yeah, I could see that. Well, William was always in his bunker, so I could see that if it's the personality of William there, it could be a matter of I like being in a bunker. I think we have, what, 3 on us?
Go ahead. Sit down.
I don't know you. What happened to...
Oh, we'll get to know each other in no time. I've read through all your files, so I feel like we've been talking for weeks. I feel like I know your dad, too. Bill, right? Your dad's name was Bill? I'm sorry, what did you say?
I try to do what I'm supposed to do.
I know you do. Your supervisor notes that you follow instructions perfectly. Your dad made you follow instructions, didn't he? I'm talking about the custody battle between your mum and your dad. Your dad didn't play fair, did he? He used to make your mum look bad in court. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Do you want to talk about how that felt? I suppose I don't need you to tell me it felt bad to have a parent scare you into saying things that weren't true. He manipulated you. It wasn't your fault. It's really sad, but it's common for one parent to use their child to hurt the other parent. I know your mum after she lost the custody case.
I was supposed to be a good girl.
What happened to her had nothing to do with you, even though it was your testimony that did it. Was that testimony true? No, I didn't think so. But your dad is to blame, not you.
Can we talk about how shitty that therapist is, though? Like, that therapist feels like malicious. It's so strange. That therapist feels like such either just a bad therapist or like malicious. No, Sim Moodles, people have brought it up because it's, if you think about it, her father's name is Bill and her last name is A. So this therapist is saying her father's name is William A, which is like alarm bells, alarm bells, alarm bells. But it could be a fake backstory because we know Gregory gives a fake backstory as Dr. Rabbit. So maybe they both did? I don't know. Yeah, or it's a red herring, because you know this series does that, so. True. I have 4. So we have 1 more.
You're not going to talk to me? No? What's the problem? Oh, the flowers? Yes, these are particularly fragrant today, aren't they? I'll move them. There. Now, let's see. What are you looking at? You're amazingly alert, aren't you? All right. Well, I'd like to have you tell me about yourself. But I can see that you're not going to do that. Or are you? All right, then. If you aren't going to talk to me, I'll just go by these notes. You just sit there and be comfy. Or not. That chair doesn't really fit you, does it? Well, this won't take long. Let's see. Your previous counselor is no longer available. Does that bother you? No? You don't look surprised to see me sitting here instead of your last therapist. Well, then, let's get to it. I'll admit that some of what's in your file is a little surprising. Overall, you don't come across as a troublemaker. But if you read between the lines,
I forget how long
it's
this
clear
this
that you
one
have
is.
a little rebellious side, right? And I'm surprised by your knowledge of computers. You're something of a phenom. Do you know what that word
Physnom?
means?
Question
It
mark?
means you have unusual skill, like a hacker. I assume you know what a hacker is. Yes? Do you think of yourself as a hacker?
Yeah. FNAF, you bring up a good point. The way she says everyone at this company gets reviews makes it seem like Gregory is part of the company. That is weird. For sure. Something to think about. And also, I think it was someone in the chat mentioned we should be able to put the performance disc in there and play Jammin' Tunes. We already have Jammin' Tunes. Right here. Yeah, obnoxious, that's a fair point. It could be just her being like... It could be her being like, just saying that she'll get in trouble in general. Because again, one of the CDs mentions, we'll have to find it, one of the CDs mentions specifically that they, as therapists, they work at a lot of different locations. So it could be a Fazbear's-sponsored therapist working at the school. I wouldn't doubt that, because, I mean, we know in the books, anyway, that Fazbear has, like, way more companies than they should. So I wouldn't doubt that. Why is the big fan in here? Oh, wait, someone also told me to look at the clock while we're here. Is it set to anything in particular? What is that? 12:15? Almost said 3:15. Swap it, reverse it. 12:15. I don't think 12:15 seems important. Yeah, big fan's a little weird, but I don't know. Maybe they're just a big fan of popcorn. Orange couch as a CD. Oh, like out there? Well, yeah, we'll keep them in mind as we go. What are all the Fazbear companies? Too many to mention, if I'm remembering correctly. Can't go that way. Chica comes from, like, over here. Gregory, playtester confirmed. True. I want to go over there. She busts right through these things. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Let's go, Pog. We can go over here. Oh. Level 12? I don't think I've ever seen a level 12. I've only ever seen it go up to level 10. I didn't know level 12 existed. Oh. There we go. I can't even go out that way, so I have to go all the way back. Love that for me. I know level 12 isn't possible to get. I've just never seen it go that high. I've only ever seen level 10. And even level 10 is impossible to get. Ruined door? Question mark? Remnants of an older build. I mean, either that or just like an in-universe way to explain why you can't go everywhere. I think the highest you can get, even if you like glitch it, is like 8, if I remember correctly. Whereas like in-game, I think I'm at like a 6. Yeah, I think 6 is the highest you're supposed to get. I know where I say Tiller. I mean, the VOD will be public. So if you really wanted to, you can always watch the VOD later. Have a good one. Oh, is this the orange couch you're talking about? This is weird. I like him. That feels odd to me. It is dinky. CD. Oh, you know what? It probably doesn't matter where the CDs are because we've been grabbing random ones and we just miraculously happened to get them in order. So I guess they probably just, the reason they're unnumbered is because you have to listen to them in order. 8 is the max intended. Oh, okay. Someone was, so yeah, let me double check here. 'Cause someone mentioned, are those TVs in the shape of the DLC poster? I don't think so. Because I think there's 6 TVs in the DLC poster, right? Let me pull it up. Yeah, there's 6 TVs. That's not the same. That's just build 'em angle. Petition to call that guy Fradu. I won't stop you. That present feels odd. Did I get that? Is that opened? Doesn't look open. It isn't open. I just walked right past it. Foxy plush. Gotta love him. There's a lot of lore in this, like, opening tunnel, which is kind of fun, because, like, you have to come back later with upgrades to get it. So that's like, a fun little thing. Oh, this is Roxy Raceway. I can't go this way. Oops. If there were 6, that would be pretty big. We don't really know it's Itsy Clover. We're just like replaying it with the ideas from the Mimic in mind to see if anything clicks. You know what I mean? Hey, MC Pro Man, welcome. So I feel like that's most. I feel like that's a lot of the collectibles. I can't think of any offhand, like any locations we haven't been to with an upgraded Frebby. Yeah, it was one present. I'm not worried about it. It's such a long way to get back there. That's called confirmation bias? Yes. And you know what confirmation bias sounds like if you say it as if you were drunk? Confirmation based. Consider that? Didn't think so. Rehearsal room cutout. I'm pretty sure I got it, but you're right. We should check that before we leave Rockstar Row, because it's kind of a pain to get back here. You're not late, Jackie Games. You're right on time. William sweeps the Mythic Gabriel. No. Mimic great. Mimic based. You're wrong. Have fun being wrong. Rehearsal room is this way, right? Chica of the Sea, a briny delight. Seems like a fun show. I like underwater stuff. I feel like this isn't taking me to the rehearsal room. I think I might just be lost. We did play Monty Mini Golf, yeah. Yes. Oh, look, it's 2 boyfriends. Okay, I am lost. I have to go backwards. I went the wrong way. The thin door. Oops. Maybe. This door. Yeah, I think I got it, but we should double check. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, I definitely have it now. Yeah, you know what? I was almost totally forgot. We should definitely go to the daycare room. Probably won't be on too much later, but thank you, Sage. Have a good one. Go out the door next to the broken open grave. There's a CD on the stage. Ooh, appreciate that. I've never actually 100% this game. I usually just go for the burn trap ending and call it. Oh, also. In that hallway to the main atrium. Oh, the place we just were. Okay. Got it. Zaxxon with the incredible count $2. Stone Coffin and Rockstar Row. It is weird. It is very weird. Stone coffin with tree on it. Very weird. And there was that other grave. Where was that? That other one that seemed very suspect. Oh, my elbow's so itchy. I think it's just dry. Which is weird because it was super muggy today, but whatever. It might just be me. I'm very sensitive to humidity and heat. Oh no, I give off a lot of heat, so when it gets hot, I get very hot. I like things cold. Well, yeah, you're very sensitive to heat, but you're also pregnant, so it makes you even more sensitive to heat. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Chat is also like very delayed for me, and I haven't been able to figure out how to fix that. So it's just a whole thing. Moon is annoying. Agreed. Did I miss a present there? I sure did. We'll have to go and see where that is. This stage? Oh yeah, there it is. It was popped into existence. Stream delay? True, there is though. My chat is so delayed for some reason. I think it's maybe just YouTube's issue. Where is this present? Oh, it's just right there. Cool. It better be Gabriel. It better not be. Blank grave equals Cassidy. Interesting. I don't know if I believe that, but it's an interesting take. Elbows. Oh, I'm aware. Yeah, I could probably look through that kitty demon, see if there's anything there. That's where we came from? Yep. What's this? Oh, it's just Monty Golf. Oh, there's a present over here I totally missed. So I think now we'll go to the daycare room. I can set it to ultra low latency. I might try that to see if it helps with the chat delay. Have you read Lally's game yet? No, I have not. It's so hot in here. I'm like, I know, I can tell it's getting hot because right here will get shiny because I'll start to sweat too much. Because one of my lights is right there, which is usually fine, but if I sweat, it gets shiny right here. Is Vanny Robot, but is Vanny Robot Vanessa not? I think they're the same person. I think it's just Vanessa with Glitch Trap's influence in her brain. Oh. No, it's like 12:30. You should probably go bed. Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna stay in bed. Yeah, I don't see this going on too much longer because we're gonna do daycare. We'll do endings. We'll probably call it there. Yeah, that'd be fun. Oh. Yeah, I do like that all the frozen treats are just distorted as hell. What's up with the fire escape ending? I'm torn. Personally, I think it's the ghost of Vanessa looking onto what happened to her. If I had to guess. But I'm much more open to that than them being two separate entities. Let us go to the daycare room. Play some Balloon World. I've never actually played Balloon World in-game because I've never went and did all the steps to get there. Think Helpy is the mastermind behind everything. True and based. Interesting, cheese sticks. I'll have to look into that. I do think they're separate locate. I don't think the books are 100% within the continuity of the games, personally. I don't think so. Comedy bot, let's go. I think that's everybody. Unless Chica I also had to flash. But I don't think so. Well, I guess I did. So we need that. Is that the one in Pirate Cove? Did I save? If I did, I'm just going to quit reload because I don't want to walk all the way back. I did save. Cool. Speed run. Okay, so I just forgot to flash Chica. Let's go flash Chica, everybody. I like that we see the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place on the main menu before I've ever gotten there. Because I haven't gotten there yet. Over there. Hey, welcome, Nova Main. Cryptid Prince, you're correct, you should. There she is. I don't remember this little fire here. It's cute. Felix the Shark reference? Pog? Was there anything here? Wait, clipping what? What did I do? I didn't know there was a little underside to this ship. It's a cute little area. Moon plush. TV in here is kind of weird. There's a fan art. They do the whole Wreck-It Ralph logic in Security Breach, and Vanny and Vanessa are twins. They take turns in places. Interesting. So there's a CD on a treasure chest somewhere in here? Like over here, I guess? Oh yeah. There it is, son of a bitch. Oh, I'm going to flash Chica. I see, I see. Good meme. Can I just enter? Oh, I can. Oh. Oh, the voice actor for Mr. Hippo. Yeah, no, that was a based performance. Y'all remember before the Ruin poster came out and we only had Chica's chowder? And I made a whole 15-minute video talking about how Ruin was going to be, how the DLC was going to be a prequel. And it was going to be this area while you're trying to avoid Vanny and Foxy sneaking through a Pirate's Cove area. I remember that. I like that theory, but it's definitely not true. Sassy Mermaid Chica. Garrett Robbins, the incredibly kind dollar. Thank you very much. Come back. Yeah, Manuel, I've seen that, because I know there's a lot of evidence of somebody living in this pizzeria, and some people have connected it to the Chica fan. I've seen people connect it to Abe. Abe was what, Bobby Dots? I have to finish reading that before I want to make a claim either way. I'm hesitant, I'll say. Well, that is, Pixlr, that is the fate of FNAF theorists. I mean, the whole game theory team put a lot of work and effort into their timeline, and then literally 2 weeks later, Nexi came out and changed everything we knew about FNAF. So, that's fun. Let's go. That's interesting. So we know from Somnophobia, or was it Bobby Dots? We know from one of the stories, Sun and Moon are not the original daycare attendants. They are stand-ins. Do we think Foxy was the original daycare attendant? Because it's Kids Cove. Cove was always Foxy's domain. Chromium with the incredibly kind Australian too. Do we think Roxy is Tobian's? I think she does, canonically. I only stream on YouTube now. I used to stream on Twitch. It's been a while. Obnoxious with the I sure hope she does plus. Bonk. Horny bonk. Go back to horny jail, Obnoxious. Because, like, it is very nautical themed. Do we think maybe Foxy was originally the attendant? It's something to think about. I hesitate with that because we really have no evidence whatsoever of Foxy existing within the Pizzaplex. Like, there's a lot of Foxy merchandise around, but he's never once mentioned in a log or anything like that. I mean, second DLC would be cool. We just wait until the first one comes out. Cool. Alright, I've never actually myself gotten in here. I've only ever seen footage of this area. The glass, I think, is still a very strong connection. Because that is the only time there's, like, audibly cracking broken glass in this entire game. A lot of endo parts. This tracks as tracks. These are also beaten up like Monty's were, which is interesting. Wiles with a hidden room of a Pirate Foxy poster. That's true. it's not gonna let me. Lore time. How do I get in here? There we go. This is interesting. The drawings in here lead me to believe it was a child who was living in here. Do we think this is where Dr. Rabbit was? Right? Maybe? I'm not sure. There's a lot of questions about this place, for sure. Mug. Arcade conspiracy. This is the... Yeah, they're working together. I can save the princess, that whole thing. This is strange. Oh, I hate Human Balloon Boy. Hate that. Oh, I just lost an eye. One for one of the cupcake tin. I don't know. The Lewis connections are also pretty strong here too, because like the cupcake tin, the glasses, like there's a lot of connections in this room. I don't know. This room's weird. All right, let's play a game. I'm so good. Oh, okay, there's a ceiling. I now know this. Oop. Oops. Remember when I said I'm so good? That's the hat from Freddy's mouth. I don't know. That one feels stretchy. I don't know. I would have to look at it again. That was rough, but okay. Cool. Moon is creepy. Even without Eclipse, Moon is creepy. Yeah, I know about this secret, guys. That's what I'm going for. Oh, these are things to avoid. I thought it was like a collectible. This song is kind of hard, actually. I might start using this song in videos. Shit. This song goes kind of hard. Balloon Circus is still like the only thing I can connect to this. If that was actually a Funko leak and not just like more Funko OCs. I don't know. It's weird for sure. Oh my god. I'm not doing great, guys. I gotta stop looking at chat. I think the issue is I'm looking at chat while I'm playing the game. I mean, the background is a little similar to FNAF World, but they're kind of just both like grassy areas. I like that he walks. The walking is really cute. This sprite work of Balloon Boy is adorable. It makes me like him. The art on the side of the arcade machine makes me hate him and be afraid of him. I'm not gonna even go for that one. Song goes kind of hard though. Man, it is tough to control. I do not like the bats. Nice. Free points? Question mark? Oh no, it's Angry Bird. Or it's Flappy Bird. Ah, it was too dangerous. I really wanted a 1-up in case when the glitch shows up, it's like in a rock or something. Oh god, not the nighttime and logs. Damn, that was risky. That was risky. I thought they were moths. I mean, maybe. Alright. Have you never played Flappy Bird? I played Flappy Bird. I want to lean back, but I don't want that light to blind you guys, so I'm just going to make my seat taller. My back kind of hurts. Oh. Lore hunting be a long hunt. Yeah, true. How long have we been streaming for? Almost 3 hours. Goddamn. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do the endings. We'll probably call it there. We've been live for 3 hours. It's been a long stream. I remember back when I streamed in college, 3 hours was like a short stream to me. And like now it's like, to be fair, I start streaming at like 9:30 p.m. So like that doesn't help. But I have a baby, so like he has to be asleep before I can play video games for like 3 hours straight. Damn. Well, not the whole game isn't Flappy Bird because like the pipes are the thing that differentiate it from Flappy Bird. This is just Balloon Rider, I think. Like there's an established old game that plays almost identical to this. The logs are what make it Flappy Bird, because Flappy Bird had those like pipes you had to be in between. Shoot. I'm really bad at the like little bat section here. Somebody mentioned the secret is at 14,000 points. I hope they're correct, because that seems doable. Although we'll have to then get it correctly. I'm sure I could. I very easily see myself getting it and then messing it up. Game hard. Okay, no, we're... Wait, you could just stand on the ground? Look at this friend. He's just having a day at the carnival. Alright, let me... It does control like Flappy Bird, but like there's other games that do that. Hey, Scarlet King. Hello from Australia. It's, if I had to guess, from what I know about Australia, it's like, what, 10 a.m. for you guys right now? If I had to guess? Or no, it's like afternoon for you, isn't it? Like, what, 3 p.m.? Hey, BB Games YT. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the $5. Incredibly kind. I'm always amazed at the dedication of some theorists such as yourself. Going through the game multiple times for clues gotta be exhausting. Going through this game multiple times is not great, I'll be honest. But to be fair, this is something I should have done. I've never actually 100% this game. I've beat it plenty times. Never 100% it. So, like, this is probably good for me. Krill issue? True. It's one of those things where, like, I feel like playing the game a bunch is kind of like reading the books for myself. Because, like, every time I mention reading the books, people are like, oh, there's summaries online. Yes. But those people have summarized with what they think is important. And everybody gets something different out of a book. That's the one nice thing about reading stories. Everybody gets something different out of a story you read. So the reason I want to personally read all the books is maybe something will stand out to me that didn't stand out to the next person. And then why I want other people to read books is maybe something will stand out to somebody else that didn't stand out to me. All right, nighttime again. Cool. I assume bats are incoming? Yeah. I really don't like the nighttime section. This song is a banger though. Like, straight up. New high score. Can we get to 14? Ah, that was risky and I didn't even get the thing I risked it for. I was trying to risk it to see if I get that hat for some extra points. Man, hat just deftly avoided me. I can get one more balloon. Oh, I missed the glitch. Oh, I totally missed the glitch. Oh, no. All right, we're going around the horn. I totally missed that glitch. I died anyway. I totally missed that. Okay. I gotta be eyes peeled. I didn't even think about it. I was like so focused on 14, I didn't consider it could come a little early. What's my favorite animatronic? Captain Foxy, he's great. The one you see from the like VR shooting game. That was not worth it at all. I gotta learn, like, it's randomly generated. That, I cannot get that. Don't go for it. I probably can't get that either. Get this though. Got him. I can go for it. Nah, that was very close. I don't think you could damage boost into it anyway. Oh, would I have needed to damage boost? Let me just restart. I've lost a lot of lives. Okay. Let's do this again. We got this. We got this. Damageless run. You guys ready for it? Perfect run coming up right now. You're watching the XJJ5 radio station where we're doing a perfect run of Balloon World. Too fast. Too fast for my own good. Oh, cool. Glad I missed that. Should I do the rest of this playthrough radio voice just? And today we are watching the FZR for Fazbear, FZBR radio station where we are playing nothing but the Balloon World OST on repeat. Hope you guys are ready for the Balloon World EST for about the next 30 minutes as the player you're watching struggles to beat this at all. They're trying their best, but it's a little tricky. Ah, got him. Oh, I can't get it. No. Emma's Nunez. Happy birthday. Welcome. Welcome to 101 FZBR, where we play nothing but Balloon World OST. Balloon World OST and that, theme song, whatever it's called, the one they play at the beginning of the trailer. The one I cannot use in videos because it is copyright stricken. Ooh. Bats. Did you always like horror? I like horror doesn't really scare me. I like analyzing horror. I think the like media literacy and media analysis behind horror is really interesting because it's such an effective medium to bring out emotion in a reader or watcher. So I really like that, but I never really watch it to be scared. What did you do as your day job? I am currently a substitute teacher, but so long as this all goes well, I might not come back in the fall. Hey, Either J, welcome. I gotta stop reading chat in this section. This is a very dangerous section to read chat with. I really need a second balloon because I think I'm gonna have to damage boost to get a glitch. Oh. Well. Welcome back to FCBR 101, your station that plays nothing but Balloon World. Took me an hour to do this. I hope it doesn't take me an hour to do this. It took me like 45 minutes to do the Circus Baby minigame in Sister Location to unlock Ennard Night. On stream, that took me like 45 minutes. What was the game that got me into games? I mean, my first game ever was probably Spyro on the PS1, which based game if you haven't played it. Spyro 2 specifically. And then I had a Game Boy soon after, and I had Pokemon Blue on that, and I played the hell out of Pokemon Blue. Even though Game Boy Pokemon, like first and second gen Pokemon games, are terrible to go back to. They did not age well at all. I gotta really focus up on this bat section. You can tell I'm getting a little sleepy because my voice is just naturally getting deeper. Where you get you? I think I can hold on. I think I can unlock my deepest voice when I'm about this tired. When you get about here, I think here. Hey, little songbird, this is as deep as my voice can get. Is right here. Man. Hey, Ryan, this is merely a distraction. You're welcome. Fair enough. El Bozo, some of them have found it naturally, which is a little awkward at work, but you know, most of them have been polite about it. I figured as much, Coda, but I feel like memorizing the locations where they could happen is not going to be super helpful. I don't show my students my videos, but they some of them have found them. Shit. I gotta really stop reading chat while I play. I'm like, it's the same two visuals, so I'm bored, so I'm trying to read chat to entertain myself. No! A little ASMR, a little late night ASMR. You're probably not gonna watch me fall asleep, but there was a Twitch stream. The clip of it's still on my TikTok account if you can find it. But there was a Twitch stream way back when I was really low on sleep and I started drinking energy drinks. I streamed on a Friday after a week of drinking energy drinks and I blacked out midstream. I didn't hit the desk, but I almost slammed my face on the desk because of it. Well, thank you, artist. I don't know, Coda. I think I saw a mod earlier. ETA to completion. I mean, we can go and do every ending right now. I'm just trying to get the, I'm trying to get this Easter egg. I might give up, but I'm trying to get the Easter egg. They've got range. I can go deep, I can go high. I can hit it with the femme voice. Hold on, I'm a DM, so I've been looking a lot of, like voice guides, and one of them was like for NPCs to make them more feminine, you constrict the throat. So I think you constrict your throat, and then the key phrase to practice was heat from fire, fire from heat. So I wonder if, hold on, let me hit it real quick. Heat from fire, fire from heat. And then it's something like this. I'm still practicing, but I think it'll be good for NPCs for D&D. Okay, we're good. We're back. Yeah, constricting and expanding the throat is really the trick to making your voice resonant or not resonant. Because I know when I sing Sinatra for Luca, I'll widen my throat. And it's basically like you go for a yawn and you hold that. And that's widening your throat, and that helps for making your voice deeper. Because like if I just hit the and now the end is, that's my regular voice. But if I open my throat, I can hit the no, and you get that more resonant sound. So it's the same. I mean, if those in chat was interested, it's basically, so when you yawn, you can open your throat and get it more resonant.
If you do the same thing in reverse, you can lower the resonance, and resonance is really the key factor in gender perception of voice. And if I take away the vibrato and keep the pitch, can even go lower, and it's still, as long as the resonance is low, it still sounds inherently feminine.
And if you can widen your throat, you can get a more masculine sound. I can find the video I was watching. I think I found it with like one Google search. The phrase she uses to practice was heat from fire, fire from heat. Because another thing was that she said to practice was widening your mouth more because it gives you a certain vowel sound.
Heat from fire, fire from heat, and then you have sort of a more natural feminine voice.
And then if you, so it's kind of like that. Guys, I don't know why y'all are so surprised. I am, like, I present masculine. I am very androgynous. Like, if I didn't work at a public school, I'd be wearing dresses in public already. Turn to the guy from Allstate with that deep voice. Not quite, but I appreciate it. How does one widen the throat? I end up moving my jaw forward. So it's all, the easiest way I can describe it, if you're a singer, this will probably come more natural to you. But the easiest way I can describe it is, everyone yawn with me. You. When you do that, you can feel it in the throat. I'll show you guys a close-up of my throat, and you can see it actually physically widen. And when you do that, you get a naturally more masculine voice. So whenever I want to put on a big burly voice, I widen my throat. And if you suck that in to reverse it. Yeah, so here, ready? Do you guys, so you visit, here, let me cut to the YouTube chatting real quick. I'm on such a tangent, but I really like voice mimicry and singing. And this is like right up my alley. So, oh, I can't cut to that screen because it's just going to be alerts. Hold on. I mean, this works. What if I just make this the wide? And we're here. So, let me just zoom in real quick. So you'll see my voice open and close. And that's an extreme. I can't speak when it's that wide or shut because I'm using breath to do that, and that's not super healthy for the throat. But it's the same idea. So I'm going to yawn and look at the neck. Ooh. Right there, you'll see that pulse. So the chin stays there, the yawn widens it. Yes, lifting your soft palate is for high notes, but this is for resonance. So same... This is the same function for a different purpose. Because yawning also helps you raise the high palate. The soft palate, sorry. Which allows you to hit higher notes. Mimic reference? Sorry, I got so distracted there. But yeah, it's about manipulating your throat. Because the Adam's apple, right? The Adam's apple is part of why men's voices... and any like assigned male at birth voices to tend to be more resonant, and it's that Adam's apple. So when you physically like interiorly constrict your throat, you're kind of speaking as though you didn't have your Adam's apple. All right, anyway, back to doing really well at this game. I was the mimic the whole time, you're right. Imagine someone just joined it, just my frog impression of my throat just pulsing. A weird thing to join on for sure. Can't get that one. It is so hot in this room, dude. We're putting an air conditioner in tomorrow, but we don't have one today, and it was 85 degrees today. And I've been in a room with 4 lights on me, 2 computers on, all the doors and windows shut for like 5 hours. It is sweaty in here. Happened to have just joined. Can confirm it was weird. Well, sorry about that. We're talking about doing voices and things like that. And how to physically affect your voice if you want to achieve other things. Whether it's just for playing a character, playing D&D, making singing in different octaves feel more natural, or if you happen to be trans or non-binary and you want to affect how your voice comes out. It's all that stuff. Just knowing how to yawn on command. Wait, people can't yawn on command? It's a big, it's very similar to burping on command, where you inhale and put the air in a specific place. But for yawn, you put it in the back of your throat. To burp on command, you put the air down into your throat. I don't know if this makes sense. The way I've always described how I do voices to people is I have what I call a voice ball, where I visualize my voice centered around one point in my whole mouth or throat, and I move that around. So like it's in the center of my mouth right now, but if I put it to my tooth, then you get that Cockney accent. And if I put it to my upper tooth, then you get that little bit of a southern twang, just to slap it. But if you pull that back, you get that polite kind of, I just got wrecked by the bats. If you put it to the back tooth, you get that polite southern, a little bit of southern touch to it that kind of, it's as warm as an apple pie. And it's about putting that, or if I put it in the back of my throat, it's a bit older and a bit more aged. It's the only way I know how to describe it is moving that little ball of voice and then moving your face with it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it makes sense to me. Why do people yawn when they see other people yawn? I don't actually know. I think Mythbusters did a thing on that, and I don't remember the conclusion. The yawn of 23. Don't hit the ceiling. Let's go, Pog. Ooh, 4 lives. Okay. We're doing very well. Knock on wood. I'm gonna not read chat. I'm just gonna read. I'm just gonna focus. We've been here long enough. You know we've played this game too long when I talked about vocal feminization for like 30 minutes. Shit. Very good. Please finish this. Look, I'm trying. How long have I been playing Balloon World? Way too long. Okay. I feel like a glitch is going to come up. We're at 8,000. With these trees. They like to be in the trees, so just keep your eyes peeled. I say to a chat that has like a 6-second delay because I put the wrong setting in. It's got to be coming up soon, right? We're at 10,000. It might be after bats. So I'll just keep my eyes out. Are you guys ready for me to get the glitch and immediately mess it up and have to get it again? Okay, we've got 2 balloons, so we can still damage boost to get to it. Wherever it may be. We're at 12. It's gotta be coming up. It's gotta be coming up. There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, let's go. Okay, hell yeah, we're in. Even at this point, even if I don't get it, this is our last attempt. This is... No! No! I got the achievement for it. We'll keep this run going in case I find another glitch, but I'm not doing another run. That's close. That might be as close as we get it. Are you doing a Team Fortress 2 reference in my chat? Yeah, I did good on those bats, but that was too rough. Cool. You guys know what happens. You see Eclipse and it's like, go to sleep or whatever. Okay. All endings? Honestly, it's late. Let's just do the Burn Trap ending, yeah? It's 1 a.m. for me. We're gonna do the Burn Trap ending. I did a British accent for a second there. Don't try it again. This game will consume you. Yeah. That's, I'll just, I know what happens. It doesn't matter. What if we see Eclipse and Ruin? That's I don't doubt that. That's very possible. The Balloon Boy art on the side of the arcade machine, I think, is worse.
Enjoy the comedy stylings of Staffbot.
We all love Staffbot here. Well, I appreciate Master Headbone, but no, it's just there's very poor circulation in here. No, I'm actually, one of my worst accents is Russian and German, because I accidentally switch between them a lot. Gregory, why were you in that room playing one arcade game for an hour? Freddy, shut up. I'm looking for lore. Hello. I don't know if I've watched enough Markiplier to do a good enough Markiplier impression. He's got a very deep voice, right? It's like the hello everybody. It's like lower than that though. Like hello everybody. My name is Markiplier. We're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know what he sounds like. I'd have to watch him. I'm pretty good at mimicking a voice, but I have to watch that voice like pretty religiously to get there. I do have ADHD, Alexander Acorn. I do. I'm actually trying to get a therapist or a psychiatrist to help prescribe me some kind of medication to help with it, because it's very, very bad. But finding a psychiatrist that's taking new patients that takes my insurance has been proven a 1.5 year long process. Gregory, have you heard of Among Us? I know it will be hard for you to be sus, Gregory, but you'll have to vent. Mimic reference? Oh man, that last voice almost took me out. Oops. Oh, ADHD rise up. Concerto? I've heard about that one. I can't do an Australian accent. I somehow switched to British after that. Switched to hillbilly. Well, here's the thing that the Brits might not want to hear this late at night, but the British accent and the American Southern accent are actually very close. Hated Concerto? Well, I mean, every person's different, right? Especially with medication. Every brain functions differently. Some medications will look great for some people. Some won't work at all for others. You know, it really depends on the person. That's why you really need a good doctor who's going to do a lot of help with that. Master Underbone, my doctor actually brought that up to me. So I was talking to my doctor. The whole reason I'm trying to find a psychiatrist is I can't get on medication unless... My insurance won't pay for medication unless I get a referral from a psychiatrist and not my primary care doctor. But I was talking to my doctor about it, and he was like, you should find a psychiatrist. Something's up. And he was like, I told him all my symptoms. I'm like, here's what like my brain's been doing. Here's how I act on a day-to-day basis. And my primary care physician, my doctor, I see him like 3 times a year, every year. He looked at me dead in my eyes and went, yeah, you definitely have ADHD. You might have autism too, but you should definitely see a psychiatrist. I was like, oh, that's fun. So one of these days, I'm just going to go to a psychiatrist and he'll tell me exactly why my brain is weird. So there's a chance. I don't know. I'm not self-diagnosing. I'm pretty comfortable self-diagnosing ADHD because like my doctor was like, you definitely have it. You just need a psychiatrist. But I wouldn't want to self-diagnose myself with anything else without more information. Want some sweet tea in it? What southern accent? You want some sweet? Want some tea in it? It's Tuesday. Gotta love it. What did you miss? Oh, not much. We're about to do the final secret boss, but not that much.
Gregory, be careful. This elevator does not appear to follow any safety protocols. I do not think it can survive more than one trip.
Yeah, this. I can say this, but Nausea accent is just putting mate at the end of every sentence. Well, that was the meme, right? You can't say the words good, the word I, and the word mate without sounding at least a little bit Aussie. Because it naturally, saying those three words, like just saying good I mate, just kind of makes it sound that way in a little bit. Never actually looked around the underground here. Like, what else is down here? Besides just like Roxy Raceway crumbles. It's very interesting. Ladder to nowhere, love that. It's the US insurance system. Not only do we not have universal health care, but the insurance system we do have is just very convoluted and hard to navigate.
For your safety, please stay clear of the doors.
80. I don't know what an HD is, but my doctor told me I got 80 of them sons of bitches. Yeah, I've heard that too, Alexander. Especially I've heard in anyone like assigned female at birth, autism and ADHD are often misdiagnosed in either direction. So it is something to think about. Hey Ray Toast. Heyo. Welcome to the underground. How was the fall? What a goated video. The gasoline is interesting, right? Is that for the generators, you think? Oh, Scarlet King, I'm aware. I can barely keep my regular medications. So what do we think about this guy, huh? This is the biggest Freddy structure in the entire game. I feel really confident that it housed whatever the... No, Jeffrey, there would be a little thing that says that he's verified or whatever. That's just someone with the username. El Bozo, you put it in chat. I read it out loud. It's your joke. I'm just sharing it with the crowd. This is, like, interesting, because it definitely looks like it fell from above. But, like, this is... I think this is whatever the game's version of the storyteller was inside this. That's my hard read. Because it's bigger than the atrium. It's bigger than the lobby statue, for sure. And that's Glamrock Freddy's head. Like, 100%. The teeth and everything. Oh, hey there. Pardon me, Glamrock Endoskeleton. Just welcome to the underground every single time. I don't think the Freddy head was from the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza place. That doesn't track. Interestingly enough, this isn't That's a swamp staff bot. That's not the... I thought that was a nightmare staff bot, but apparently not. Let's get inside, Frebby. Do you think Ruin will take place mostly underground? I think that could make for a scarier game, but I don't know. Oh, I gotta turn on these to charge them. Okay, got it. Let's look around in here a bit, yeah? I mean, yeah, this is just definitely the FNAF 6 location. Like, to a T. Which, what a cool reveal, by the way. This is probably the coolest reveal in the game. Like, you go underground and it's just straight up the FNAF 6 location. What a wild twist. I wish I could experience that twist again for the first time.
I know what this is.
Frebby speech.
Been here before. She brought me here. I found myself for the first time when I cleared the path. I did not want to. I had no choice. Now I have a choice. I have changed. My friends are here. They are so angry, confused. But I can protect you. I am not me.
Is that Bonnie's arm? That's interesting. I feel so bad for Chica. She looked like she got it the worst. Oh, yeah, there's Bonnie's head. Alright, never mind. Thought I found something cool, but it's something obvious. Funtime Freddy's head is such a weird choice. And then Mangle's like right over there. Alright, let's go. Cutscene. I wish the pressy to skip went away. Like, I'm not gonna skip. Leave it there. Why here, Urple?
What was that? Are you okay?
Balloon World being down here is super suspect.
Control of me. I do not think I can fight it for long.
He? What is that thing?
This boss fight's so weird because it's like really hard right at the end because of all the blob tentacles, but really easy for the rest of the fight.
It's Chica. Shut the doors.
Go away. CG5's Labyrinth. I actually haven't listened to a lot of CG5 yet. Why is the frame rate so bad in this room? Are you guys seeing that on stream? Like, the frame rate, like, Burn Trap is not only trying to take over Freddy, he's trying to forcefully break the game.
Watch the vents.
The lag in here is insane.
It's Roxy! What do I do?
The doors will not hold her. Hide.
I never did this correctly the first time, and I hid behind the bed, and she was just in the room the whole time. She has to get in the room first, right? Uh-oh. Alright. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. That sucked. Absolute bullshit. Are you kidding me? Literally, the game is like, hey, go into Freddy at this moment. Sure thing. Punishes you for going into Freddy. At least they fixed it so you spawn down here. Pretty sure the first time I did the boss fight, I spawned all the way back up to save state. What if I just run? Like, what's their plan now? Dummies. Stupid. You're dumb. Can't believe I took that slowly the first time. Stupid. I didn't get out, Alexander. When you get hacked, it forces you out. So it forced me out when I needed to use him. Don't I have to wait for her to get inside the boss room before I can use Chica's voice on her? I thought I had to wait.
I am not me.
What was that? Are you okay?
He is trying to take control of me. I do not think I can fight it for long.
He? What is that thing?
Look out, it's Chica. Shut the doors.
Dummy. Stupid. Probably gonna, like, break the boss fight and, like, punish myself if I do that too much. Okay, so she'll run to the door when you use the button. That's good to know. Just to speed that process up. You can use it on her when she's in the hallway? Okay, that's important to know.
It's Roxy! What do I do?
The doors will not hold her.
So I'll use the voice right away. Did that too early. Ah, this is such a dumb timing thing. It just comes down to timing weird. All right, speedrun. What does that staff bot outside even do? Does he summon anything that can hurt me? He's this there to be spooky.
I know what this is. I have been here before. She brought me.
Yeah, I'll shout out the country of Peru. Why not?
Found myself for the first
You're right. Skill issue.
I did not want to. Choice. Now I have a choice.
Fred Door for Roxy. Okay.
What was that? Are you okay?
He is trying to take control of me. I do not think I can fight it for long.
He? What is that thing?
Look out, it's Chica. Shut the doors.
The weird lag effect going on. What's up, stupid? Go away. Oh, my Frebby is getting hacked. I told you to stop clicking on links from unknown emails, Frebby.
It's Roxy. What do I do?
The doors will not hold her. Hide.
Please, timing work well for me, please. Okay, cool. Did not want that to happen. Again.
Watch the banks.
Thanks, Frebby. I feel so bad. I feel the most bad for Monty. I feel so bad for the guy. Oh, it begins. The bullshit of this boss fight. Do all of that again, but avoid the random tentacles. Oh, shit. Like, what kind of boss fight is this? Where it's just like, hey, what if we're just gonna spawn shit on you? Like, the idea of this boss fight is so cool. And I can tell that, like, if done slightly differently, this could have been awesome. But as it stands, it's just a little weak. He is only half the animatronic Frebby is. Nice try, it's Anthony Gaming. Nice try. I think we'd at least get a trailer first before any of that nonsense. My prediction, because, like, we're approaching when E3 usually happens, is around that time, we're going to get, a trailer for Ruin. That's my guess, anyway. Ho 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 ho! Hello! That was close! Oops. Cool. Getting to the boss fight's half the boss fight, frankly. Park Freddy and Roxy's way so she can't come in. That's kind of funny. Does that work that way? I know E3 was canceled, but, like, I assume that's just because all the game companies are going to do their own thing when E3 usually happens. He's right behind me, isn't he?
My friends are here. I am not me.
What was that? Are you?
Okay, so blob, 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 blob. What is the safe areas away from the blob?
He? What is that thing?
Like, what respite, what safety do I have?
It's Chica. Shut the doors.
I'm pushing the hair back. It's officially getting hot enough that I need to do that.
It's Roxy. What do I do?
The doors will not hold her. Hide.
It causes the blob to never spawn? Real? Alright, we'll see. Fingers crossed. Based if true. I wonder if they patched it. Fred Door is the strat. Okay, so that's what, when people were saying Fred Door in chat, that's what they were talking about. That's funny. Why don't they make you spawn in the basement every time? Because that would be easy. Where is Burn Trap? I guess he's just vibing. Oh, there he is. She never gets in, and when she does, he starts to spawn. I see, I see. Interesting. Well, that makes this boss fight a lot easier, because I love the idea of this boss fight. I hate dealing with the blob. Fred Door goated. Thank you, Fred Door. He's gonna try to hack my Frebby. Don't you hack my Frebby. He's a good Frebby. Hey, Leon, welcome. I'm so tired. Get off my Frebby. So this is when the blob spawned last time. So if Fred Door is correct and hasn't been patched, no blob this time. I mean, person is maybe. It's not. I've played much worse games. This is there's a good game here. It was just definitely rushed from community being like, we want this game because it got delayed so many times, and people were like, and scope creep came in. Like, a lot of issues came in. But I have faith. I think they're going to knock it out of the park with Ruin. Monty's a little ankle biter, true. Yeah, no blob yet. Seems to be working. I'll take it. Fred Door, based. Balloon World being here. Can we talk about this? This seems significant. I'm sure FNAF brought it up in his Ruin. I think I remember that. We have to rewatch that video. On his Ruin video he made. But like, that seems important. Roxy's pissed, dude. You can hear her. Nice. Good luck, Big Fart.
Watch the vents.
Here comes the boy. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. There he is. He is here. Shattered Monty equals random encounters, Foxy. I mean, pretty much. Man, I gotta rewatch some random encounters. It's been way too long. Big fart moment. Very wholesome big fart moment. You're not supposed to be here. Oh, Roxy left. Weird, interesting. I wonder if my Freddy was a not great position. Do you hear that laughing? Who's laughing? There's a female laugh happening. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Real talk. Like, how do you avoid the blob? Do you, like, does being in Freddy avoid the blob? Oh, it's dusk. It's dusk laughing. Got it. Why would the blob's voice be feminine? Is like Vanny, right? Well, no, there's two distinct laughs happening. There's a burn trap laugh in the background and a feminine voice in the background. Use Freddy's scream? Yeah, I'll try it. Did not work. Oh, no, it did. Oh, hey, we got it. Let's go. I've never gotten this cutscene naturally. No, Chica's doesn't sound like that at this point. I love the calming music in the background. So I know I said I'd end after this, but this ending's only 2 stars. We should probably get that 3-star ending, huh? Let's go get the 3-star ending, yeah? I didn't get any other endings, but I think we can at least get the good Vandy ending. I think should be fun. Because all the other endings are just go to this area of the map. Whereas at least like good Vandy ending, there's like gameplay. Coda, dusk came on. You can go to bed. Honestly, if any mods in chat, if it is too late for you, go to bed. I'll be okay. Like, I appreciate the help you did. Do not sacrifice your own physical or mental health because I'm doing a dumb thing and streaming a little bit longer. That being said, let's go get the Vanny ending. Night, Coda. Thank you for all the help. This isn't where I meant to be. Well, everybody, it's been a stream. Oh, we're still way zoomed in. Oops. Well, everybody, it's been a stream, all right. Hey, everybody. How's that music? That music's probably a good volume. I am very tired. It's very late, and I did not save state correctly. So, how about we go to bed? Madness Combat. I have watched Madness Combat. Goated classic series. You're right. I probably can go back. It's probably an auto save there, and I can go back to the last save state, but I already closed the game. So I think it's bedtime, everybody. It's almost 2 a.m. This has been a very fun stream. A lot of memes came out of this. We got to talk about vocal feminization and
Heat from fire, fire from heat. How you can get here in like 2 videos.
and how you can do it on the opposite to get here. So it's fun. It was a fun time. But let me do my goodnights. Good night, Random Guy. Good night, Amanda. Good night, Brody. Good night, Person is Maybe. Good night, Big Fart. Good night, Hint. Good night, Elbozo. Good night, Kira. Good night, Inside Anthony Gaming. Good night, Otter Pops. Good night, Evelyn Zendejas. Who else? Good night, Lycanthrope. Good night, Nala. Good night, Megan. Good night, Obnoxious. Good night, Inkline Game. Good night, Pixlr. Good night, Empire. Who else? Good night, Carl Sanders. Good night, Balin. Good night, Manuel Garcia. Good night, DP Live. Danapod. Good night, Alexander. Good night, Nala. I already said good night to you. Good night, Master Enderbone. Yeah, I also loved that, but like, please watch out for yourself, Master Enderbone. Good night, Vincent. Good night, Ace. Good night, Pixlr. Good night, The Midnight Club. Good night, Shadows.mp4. Good night, Corey Bite. Good night, Doom Knight of Fate. Good night, Simp Moodles. Good night, good night, Starlight Artworks. Good night, Danielle Rowe. Good night, Porter. Good night, Celestia Defense. Good night, James McCarthy. Good night, Kira the Wolf. Good night, Boy Oil. Good night, Nicole Bell. Good night, Red Matt. Good night. Oh, I'm trying to keep up with y'all. Good night, Milk. Good night, Grimblade. Good night, Jaina Haggard. Jaina Hag, I think it is. Good night, The Midnight Club. Good night, Ultra Flying Pig. Good night, Axolotl Boy 72. Good night, Bob was here. Good night, Venorian. Good night, Sarah Ortega. Good night, XX Rain XX. Good night, Melanie Wedding. Wending? Melanie Wending. Good night, Maple Kitten. Good night, Hodari Yoi. Good night, Hint. Good night, Glamrock Freddy. Good night, Mercy. Good night, Fernando Alvarez. Good night, Alex Kuhn. Good night, Joey. I caught you. And to everybody else, everyone I missed, and everybody at all, have a good night.